listening to the Woken Up Woken Podcast. Woken Up Friends. Say hello to your friends.
All right, and we're back. Welcome to another episode of Woken Up Woke Podcast. Say hello to your friends. We are your hosts. We got Mr. Magic Fingers himself, Ev Price. We have El Papi, straight from the shining star, Puerto Rico, looking nice and brown and bronze. Rogelio Cartagena, also known as Ro Carter, and myself, Joe D. Welcome to Woken Up Woke Podcast.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes.
This is a
Let's
real
do it.
clap
The
because I don't want to
bronze
blow everybody's
bombshell.
ears out.
Yes, yes.
The bronze bombshell, yeah.
The
that's perfect.
bronze
Ooh,
bombshell.
hold on. Let me write that down. The bronze bombshell. Ooh.
Oh man! All right. First off, I have to ask Ro,
Yes.
how was your trip? How was your vacation? For those of you who don't know, Roger just got back from Puerto Rico, so that's why he's looking so shiny.
So, you know what? When you go to Puerto Rico, you don't know what you're gonna expect.
That was your
right?
first time? First time?
First time ever in Puerto
Nice,
Rico.
nice.
First time ever.
Because we
I
do
would
have an
highly-
episode where we talk about Puerto Rico,
Mhm.
so I'm glad
Yes,
you
you-
got the experience. But go ahead.
Yes. So, yeah, it was amazing. I had a
Yeah.
great time. I'm shocked. I've never been there before. People, I've been around. I've traveled. This thing is right in your backyard.
Yes.
I've been actually around it. To it. I was looking at the map. I was like,
That's so funny.
Get out of the way, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'm going
I was like,
somewhere.
it's right
Oh.
there. No,
So-
I'm good.
Where did you go exactly? Do you remember like what areas? Because I saw a few
Corozal,
places you went to. So I
on
know.
Corozal and Fajanga,
Fajardo?
Fanjana, Fajardo. Yeah, there you go, Fajardo.
Far
And then
out.
everybody who's Puerto Rican's like, yeah, we don't go there. We go to the west side.
Yeah, that was you went to the hood.
They're such dicks about it too. They're like,
yeah.
yeah, you went to the east side, aren't you, American? All right, great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, you did. I did see you went to Arecibo, which is northwest, and it's beautiful. Like my
Yes.
grandmother was born there, so that's a cool spot.
Oh, listen, man, I recommend it. I'll go again. I probably would do March because no one's down there. I'll just make this long story short. To some of my, so we did two places. We did up in the mountains. It was fucking awesome. Rained, poured at night, but beautiful during the day.
Mhm.
You need a rental car, people. I don't care what anybody says. You need a
Yeah.
rental car.
Yeah.
And then we did the beach on the second half at Fajardo. And so that was amazing. So that second half, there's like a big strip, and then there's like a gated community where all these amazing, like there's a couple of pictures I took. You can follow me at @row_ny_ca. Thank you. And you'll see it's a little pueblo, little city,
Uh-huh.
and there's boats that come in and out. There's another island of fucking like a whole fucking mansion on. It was crazy, just the whole
Yeah,
pictures. But anyway, my point is, we're sitting down having a couple of drinks, after having a little lunch, and this dude comes up, Spanish cat from Brooklyn of all places, and he just out of nowhere, he's like, the guy wants to buy you a shot. It's like, hey, oh, thank you. And they were like, gracias, and it was like,
Mhm.
what's up, man? How you doing, brother? What's up, man? Where you from? And I was like, oh shit, here we go. And I'm like, listen, don't even play into it. Just keep it nonchalant and respectful, because
Yeah.
I just know where this could go. I just know
Yeah.
it's. Hey, brother, I'm retired. I've been down here for like now since what, almost 6 months now. Trying to figure it out, just do my thing. It's kind of hard, not working. But I'm retired. I had a good job, government, doing my thing. So it's fine. So come to find out, he has bought drinks for almost everybody in the place at some point in the day, because he knows nothing better to do with his time and money right now. He's like, oh, I live like 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away is a nice high-rise apartment. So he's in a good area. Everything's going up, but he's talking this shit. So what I love about New York and what I hate about New York is that when we want to talk, we had a couple of drinks on us. He went from 10 feet to 6 feet to 2 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally within 5 minutes, like, bro. And then now he's like, bro, I just met you, like, chill.
Yeah.
Your shot,
Yeah.
you buying me a shot does not allow you to come into my space.
Yes. 3 feet, people.
Yeah. So that was
Even
really it. But honestly, I highly
pre-COVID,
recommend it.
post-COVID, just keep
Yeah,
that
no.
6 feet separation.
Yeah.
Food was amazing. Joe, you talked shit about me my last day.
I did.
There, you made fun of me getting mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Let me tell you something. I haven't had mac and cheese. This Thanksgiving wasn't the same Thanksgiving. I didn't have mac and cheese this Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I needed that for myself. And
Listen,
so
I get that, but I find it hard to believe that this whole COVID experience, this whole time from Thanksgiving till before you went to Puerto Rico, you didn't have an opportunity to get some mac and cheese. Like, I'm just saying, once in a year in Puerto Rico, never been there before. I'm sure it was amazing mac and cheese. Probably had like lobster in it or something. I bet you it was bomb. That's not the point. The point is, you're in Puerto Rico. Now, granted, listen, if you listen to our episode where me and Ev talked about when we went with Colin, we did eat Burger King. That was out of necessity because we were starving and there was nothing
I ate
around.
yesterday morning. I got the wrap. I got the burrito wrap. Yeah.
That's like a staple of Puerto Rico now.
When I left, I was like,
when you go to Puerto Rico,
wrap?
you gotta do the Burger King.
That's hilarious.
The Walmart out there is fucking amazing.
They got this restaurant in Puerto Rico, El Bique. You gotta try it. It's great.
The Walmart.
Delicioso.
Shout out to the Walmart, the workers in the Walmart down in Puerto Rico. Honestly, amazing, friendly, happy. It's just everything you want to experience Walmart. I actually bought a pair of Crocs
nice. Welcome to the club.
I almost did a video. Of these white Crocs I bought. They're the best. I always hated on Crocs. I'm gonna buy a pair of Crocs now because it was so amazing.
Yeah.
It was a note. I want Wu-Tang plugins though. Yeah, they.
Me with the Crocs.
We got to talk about your shoe game at one point. Ev always gets a pair of those every year.
It's always
But it was just amazing. Like, it was a time you could just do whatever you want, and no one gave a shit. It wasn't. So I was talking to the guy, right, and he's like, "Listen, this time of the year is great, but like in a couple of months, it's like, oh god, this is fucking be packed. Everything's fucking packed." So that's why I really loved it. It wasn't too crazy. So I would listen. Can we get the pod down there in March next year? Can we get that out there? We'll get a house, get a sick fucking house.
I want to set up some stuff, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well,
anyway, I'm done.
We'll do that. Yeah, because I may be there in the summer of 2022. My family, I think, wants to do like a trip out there. So if you guys want to tag along,
spicy.
Although my only fault is I did not see the Boliquas that I was always promised my whole career that I've heard in my life that Puerto Rico, some of the best ladies ever. I did not see that on this trip. Not that I was looking for it, but I did not see it to the point where I was like, damn, I did not get a damn. I got a all right, maybe okay. I didn't get a damn. So I'm just pointing that out. Yeah. Well, it could have been where I was. On the east side, west side. Where that's probably
big. The tourist areas you see tourists. So but still, you got to feel for the island. You got to go. You got to experience it. So I mean, you can't take that away. I can't wait to go back.
Me too, Joe.
He just got back.
So what are we talking about today? What's on the docket?
So I'm gonna read this meme. I'm looking at this meme and I thought about us. It's gone viral, and I figured, hey, it'd be a great thing to talk about. So the meme is I guess it was a Twitter post, and then it became a meme on Instagram or wherever. And it's this lady post: if you ever want to kill an hour with a guy, ask him what animals he thinks he could take in a fight. So naturally, I was like, well, let's ask the fellas, because that's a good question. and just real quick, in the response in the meme, it's like a snapshot of a message chat, and it says, "What animal do you think you could take in a fight?" And then somebody puts, "Maybe a horse. Do I get prep time?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, but the horse gets it too." Then no. So gentlemen, let's go. What do you think? I got 3, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, and I'll get into them. But I got 3, and when I put this in the chat, only real stipulation was no critters, nothing small, like you can't say a chipmunk. It's got to be a formidable opponent.
Right.
Plus, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks. They take you out.
Yeah, talking chipmunk. Yeah, because then you got to outwit them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's different. That's scary.
Yeah.
No
But
talking
straight
about
up,
this
Black,
for
you
me.
ever see a black chipmunk? That's just scary too. Squirrel.
So racist.
Black
No,
squirrels.
I'm
Have you seen
I'm
them?
telling you, I seen a black one. I was like,
They're
damn,
popping
what
up,
the fuck
popping up all
You
around.
cross the street.
Yeah, I was like, oh, shit. Get out of here.
Oh man. All right. So
Neighborhood done changed.
Well, let's start with
black
now,
chipmunks.
Mr. Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Let's start with you. What do you got? Your first. You got to fight an animal. What are you doing?
So I was kind of drunk when we
Kind of.
originally came up with this topic. I went on a rant about this. I apologize about that rant, but I'm gonna say it again. Fuck it. I'm taking out a fucking dolphin. This is what I'm fucking doing. I'm gonna fucking get in a chokehold by its beak. All right, hold it by its beak, and I'm gonna fuck its blowhole. I'm just gonna fucking fuck this shit. No, not sorry, with my fingers. I was gonna fucking suffocate the motherfucker in the blowhole, and that's it. He's out. He's fucking out.
You're gonna finger bang it to death.
No, finger bang his blowhole. I'm done. I'm doing 3 fingers. I'm doing 3 fingers. See these? 3.
Yeah.
This one's dislocated.
I got so many.
3.
I got so many issues with that. When you first said that, he puts in a chat. It's a voice memo, and it's that times 100.
Yeah, I
And
had a lot of more.
how he's fucking a dolphin, and if you listen to it like at the wrong part, it really goes somewhere else. You're like, what?
I wasn't sure what he was talking about.
Exactly.
And I don't condone bestiality or what's the other thing? Violence towards animals whatsoever. This is part of the show. We were going to battle an animal. Let's state that out there. Throw that out there. This is we were going to take on a mammal, whatever it is, animal, whatever it is.
I have the voice message here. Should I try playing it?
I think
see if it comes across
let's
on the
see
mic.
if it comes across.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's see.
Oh,
You let me know. You let me know if you hear it.
I'm gonna take that dolphin. I'm gonna put his fucking beak in a headlock and then fuck his hole with my fingers. That's what I'm doing, bitches. No, well, not my dick. That's not right. I'm definitely gonna fuck his hole with my fingers. That's not my dick. I'm gonna finger fuck him.
I'm gonna finger fuck him. Is what if you didn't catch that last part? That's how you ended that.
Now,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's borderline sexual abuse, I think. I mean, if you came up against a dude and you're like, hey, I'm just gonna finger fuck your asshole. So you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's
I think I'm gonna win that fight. I think I'm gonna win.
I think
you got a good chance,
right?
That's
my new tactic now. I'm like, yo, 3 fingers, bro. Come over here. I got you.
Oh,
you know how it gets, so when they square up, 2 guys at one's the road's just over there.
Yeah.
Just jabbing fingers in the air.
Who squares up like this?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Oh no, that's that guy.
The 5 deadly
And
ones.
then
That was how
nasty
that one
too.
guy fought. That was, and that's what you do afterwards.
That's your signature move. Smell your fingers.
Yep, that's what I do.
I thought you
Now
were
look.
smoking.
Yeah. So here's my issue. This is my issue. Besides the rape of an animal,
No.
I like to think of myself as the least racist person on this podcast. I'm going to put it out there.
The least?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm the least. Bro, you do know you would have to actually get in the water and possibly swim with it.
Wow.
So advantage dolphin right off the bat. Like, so are you
Did
fighting
you see
him
my videos from Puerto Rico? I was all up in that one. Are you kidding me? Listen, 70 degrees, 70 degrees. I got him all day. 60 and below, yes, he wins. 60 and below, he wins. 70, I'm good all day. 70, I'm good all day.
If he's in the water, out of the water, I think you got him. In the water,
I'm talking waist high water.
Even as waist high, he's got you. He's gonna drown.
No, are you kidding? Waist high?
You're gonna drown.
You're gonna
He's
drown.
gonna sweep. He's gonna sweep the legs.
That is
and then
racist.
get you down
That is-
and
yeah,
hold you
this-
down.
Now we went racist. Now you are the most racist person
Yeah,
on
no,
the pod.
He wanted
Yep.
to start there so you could see him
Yeah,
gradually
I
go
am
up
the
to
least
the
racist.
most racist
Now-
person.
Anybody
on
that
this
starts
podcast.
any
I want
sentence
the
like that
title.
is racist.
I want the
Yeah,
title.
but
I'm
see,
sorry.
that kind of ties into my answer. So I very similar to Ro, I picked an aquatic animal and I said a shark. But here's the thing.
Is it crazy?
No, here's the thing. There's a couple rules.
Joe,
That's
can
how-
you swim, Joe?
I can swim, yes. I learned in Puerto Rico. This is coincidentally, right? So
Even if it's waist deep water, but go
No,
ahead.
hear me out,
I'm
hear me out,
picturing.
hear me
I'm
out.
picturing a pool, but
the shark has to at least weigh as much as me. Okay,
you fight a
Still
baby
formidable
shark. I got you. I
opponent.
got you.
right? He can't be. I'll give him. He can't be more than 5 feet taller than me, or longer than me, and it has to be at least waist or chest deep. I think I could fucking take a shark. I
Chest
think I
deep,
can.
no way.
Yeah,
Chest deep,
because
no way.
I'm gonna lure him onto
Why?
the fucking onto the shore, and once he's fucking on sand, I'm like
Oh,
pounding
you
the shit
taking
out
him
of
in
his
the ocean?
nose.
You
Huh?
taking him in the ocean?
You're taking on
I'm
the
I'm
ocean.
starting in the
crazy.
ocean, but I'm gonna bring him on
My
my
shit
turf.
is
You
in
know,
the
like
pool.
like
My
like in the hood
dolphin's
where
in
you
the
like, I'm
pool.
gonna be right back, son. I'll be right back, and you start walking to your house, or you go get something. I'm gonna do that to him, and when he follows me and he comes ashore, that's when he's like stuck, like oh shit, and that's when I'm start pounding him out, son.
Bro, have you punched through water before?
No,
Yeah.
he's gonna be out of the water. I'm getting him onto the shore where he's
He's not
as
coming
soon as
at
you
you.
hit,
Wheeling
as soon as
about.
you hit the water, your hands floating, so you're not doing
Can we
anything.
disqualify Joe? Can we disqualify Joe? Because
You're
here's the problem.
disqualified too. You're drowned. It
you're-
doesn't matter.
What are you,
You know-
talking about?
dude, you're gonna get
How the-
head butted.
got a
But you know how
shark?
smart dolphins are? They're smarter
Dolphins
than
attack
fucking-
sharks.
chimps.
Dolphins attack sharks. All right, so
They'll headbutt
You're,
you, and
you're
then
giving that guy over there who said, wait a minute. He said ocean. I'm talking about a fucking pool
I
where you go
said
play with the
beach.
dolphins. He's
I'm
talking
saying
about a
both of you.
fucking
Both of you
beach,
guys.
beach,
and
not
you're
you
ocean.
giving
were
him a
done.
shark.
I don't care how much
And,
prep
all
time
right,
you
hold on.
got.
And it also depends on the breed, because if it's a hammerhead, bro, you're done. I got you all day. I'm grabbing your mouse on the bottom. I'm grabbing your head. Like, what do you
Yeah, I
pin
think you
yourself
should
for it? I'm just-
specify, but yeah,
I'm just saying. I think I
yeah, I
could
think
take.
a hammerhead
I
would
think I could
be.
take a hammerhead shark. Yeah, okay,
Hammerhead's
not a
gonna
great
hit you in
white.
your gut, and you're going down your knees. It's gonna hit you in the head again, and you're done. What
As
are you
long as I
talking
stay on
about?
top of them, I'm good.
Oh,
Because
and
the
you know
mouse
why
on the
you're done?
bottom.
Because you said you chose water up to your chest. That's why you're done. If you chose water up
Always.
to your waist, I
I'm
maybe
back.
give you a chance. Maybe give you a chance. You're out of your mind. You're out of
Fine,
your fucking mind.
fine.
Mine
Waist-
is more logical than his shit.
Waist
Please.
deep hammerhead shark. I could take out easy. That's
He's gonna
that's
take you
light
for dinner and lunch.
That's-
And
Plus,
And
sharks
you
don't like
guys
eating
land.
humans. They just taste. Like most
again,
shark
he gonna
attacks.
bite one little. Joe, I've seen you run from shit. Come on, man. It's Joe's left the show, but the shark got him. The shark got him.
That was close. I mean, it was-
Done.
And you want to
Okay.
fight a shark? You can't even fight a fucking joke. Get the fuck out of here.
You just
Out of here.
oh yeah, I won't be drunk.
you just
Nothing
choked on your
wrong.
water.
Ev, what you got, Ev? Ev, what you got?
I'm keeping it on land, so I'm definitely keeping this on land, and so I'm gonna go with a wolf, a lone wolf, not a pack of wolves. Pack mentality. It's just one wolf. 9 times out of 10, I got him by weight. I got him by size.
9
All right.
times out of 10.
This ninja
But you
is
don't got him
crazy.
in agility and teeth.
What
Now,
are you talking
again,
about?
protect
Have
my
you seen
vitals.
any
If I
movie
protect
with
my
wolves in it?
vitals,
You're out
yeah,
of your
there's
fucking mind.
wolves, plural. One wolf.
Again, with a wolf. I'm sorry, a movie with a
One
wolf.
wolf.
Are you kidding?
One wolf.
Even
One wolf.
Twilight.
I'm fucking a
One
wolf.
wolf. Even Twilight. One wolf.
Fucking
Those
wolf.
are fake
Okay, so
giant
what's your?
wolves.
All right, let me ask you this:
All
what's
right,
your
here's
plan of
the
action?
thing.
How do you plan on
All right,
fighting
first of
wolves?
all, can I wear my Tims? If I got my Tims, I'm fucking good. Protect my vitals. I catch him with a Tim. He's fucking going down, and then once he's down, I'm on top of him, choke
If-
him out.
If you would have said like caterpillars or like real work boots,
Nah,
like let's face it, over the
New
years,
York.
The
Timberland's
steel
quality
tip.
has
Yeah.
gone
Steel
down.
tip. Steel tip.
It's
No,
keep
not
going right
the
through you.
fancy lightweight ones. I'm talking about the construction Tims, the classics. You know.
You need a steel tip. You need. I would have believed you. If you said steel tip. I would have believed you.
Mm.
Nope. There's no way. You're going down. You're going
One
down
wolf.
with ripped tips.
One wolf. One wolf. That's it. One wolf.
I mean, look,
Fuck. Have you ever seen anyone? Get the fuck out of here! You're not doing any of that shit. What are you talking about?
I'm not the most.
How are you approaching? Matter of fact, he's facing in front of you. How are you approaching? I told you
Yeah,
what I'm doing.
that's
How I'm
like
approaching.
this. I'm
How are you
covering my
approaching?
neck and I'm kicking. And I'm just
Okay.
kicking.
And then he
He's
jumps
gonna go
towards your
straight for your balls.
abdomen
He's gonna
and
go
starts
straight for your
ripping your
balls.
insides out.
Yep, he's gonna rip your balls off.
Oh man,
You didn't protect your balls at all. Your balls are fuck your neck. You're 6 feet. Your fucking balls are done, bro.
I'm
Alright,
not.
but I'm
I am
protecting my vitals. The only way a wolf gets you is you bleed out. Yeah, he
Yeah,
rips my
through your
nuts off.
balls. Through your fucking
And then I
balls.
tell him
Through
to
your-
kill
through your
me.
But he could catch
Finish
your
me.
thigh. He could catch you.
Yeah.
Right. So
Your
that's what I
femoral.
gotta
femur.
protect.
Like, what are you
That's what I
talking
gotta
Got
about?
too
watch.
many vitals to
You
cover.
worry
He can
about
get you
your
in the
neck.
back of the
This
neck.
is-
Like,
He ain't getting behind me for one. I'm not letting you.
He doesn't
I'm
have
doing
to because
leg
he's bleeding
sweeps.
out from your fucking legs.
Leg
So
sweeps. Guys,
look,
come
okay,
on,
look,
leg
I am.
sweeps
It's
with the
fair to
tempo.
say I'm the most least athletic person on this podcast, but in all fairness, I've seen videos of you playing basketball, and no offense, I don't think you're gonna be able to take a wolf. He's getting behind you.
Fucking a wolf up.
Ooh,
He's getting
Woo!
behind you.
shots fired.
Where are we fighting also? 'Cause,
Well,
you
that's
know,
the thing. I'm
I'm
assuming
in
you
the
were probably
forest-
hiking, and
No,
you're
I'm
probably
thinking-
tired, and
Nah,
you
I
walk
was-
like.
I was thinking like a boxing ring
Shout-
or something.
shout out-
Octagon. even your fish, guys,
No.
you're in an octagon.
What wolf is going to
picture-
boxing ring? What are you talking
Well,
about?
No,
That's
I
the
picture
question.
the
It doesn't
story, the
mean
scenario
doesn't
Ev
say on
told
their
me
turf.
of when he took his
Nah.
son hiking for hours and hours and hours because they got lost, and he kept telling him, "Don't worry, son, I know where we are," and he kept going in circles. I could see that being the instance where after 3 hours of you trying to find your way back to the car, you run
Yeah,
into a wolf.
right.
Like, fuck.
See that, but that's where the wolf has the advantage, where it's stalking and it's gonna let you weigh down. But I'm
Right.
talking about this.
A
We just
fair
said in
playing
a
field.
fight.
Okay.
We squared off in the octagon. You know, I'm gonna beat him.
Okay. In that case, I'll take the shark in the pool.
Yeah, like a like a kiddie pool.
Yeah, like a kiddie pool. Well, no, not a kiddie.
No,
That's
not
too
a good
close.
sized pool.
I need,
like,
I need
you
a
know,
little
SeaWorld.
distance. I need-
SeaWorld,
yeah.
but like the wading
yeah.
pool.
Yeah,
And then
but
you
can't
gotta
not
fight
too
him.
deep. It's got to be waist deep. SeaWorld pool. I'm taking a hammerhead shark.
I
Let's
still
go.
think Roe loses to the dolphin, even in
I do.
same scenario.
I do. I see
Dolphins
it
are
laughing
smart.
at him. It's gonna headbutt him. It's
It's
gonna
gonna
rape him
headbutt
with
you.
that nozzle that they got, and just
He's
like,
already
whack.
heard what you said about
I used to be
that. So
smoking.
now he's protecting his blowhole.
He's gonna be sticking his fin in your ass like, man, how do you like that?
Like
Honestly,
swiping it like
honestly.
a credit card.
Joe, when you finish this in post, please light my box up with the winner of the first round. All right? Because you guys are fucking crazy.
You pick
I've
the
got this
smartest
first round.
animal in the animal kingdom. You lose.
I've got this first round.
Oh,
He
okay.
has no air. I have his beak. He's a rat.
But how are you
blowhole
getting to
that-
his blowhole though? How are you
I
maneuvering
have
yourself?
his beak. What are you talking about?
How are
Beak?
you getting his beak?
He's gonna come in because he's thinking I'm gonna go for. Oh, I got my little life preserver on. Oh, he's one of the people that paid to ride me. Oh, we're in Hawaii.
Oh,
This
so
is great.
yours
Boom,
is a
bitch.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
All right, all
you-
right.
you-
We didn't specify sneak attack. Yeah,
So, yeah, that's
Oh
different.
yeah. What do you think? What do you think I'm?
we're squaring
How
off.
else you gonna
No,
kill a
this
dolphin?
No, this is squaring off. Like
I'm not squaring off with a dolphin.
You're
I'm
What
just-
the
drunk.
hell else you gonna catch?
and you go into the dolphin pool by mistake.
aquarium.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, bud, what's up? He's like, oh, I give him a little minnow, and then, hey, boom, 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 bitch. Better pay attention next time, fool.
Yeah, even if
Brace yourself.
even if you did get past the one, they would attack you. You get gang jumped.
Wait,
By
now you're
dolphins.
fighting
No,
pack now. This
no,
guy's got
I'm
one,
just
you
saying.
got one. Now you're saying packs
I'm
now.
just saying.
And
It's so
and
crazy because you know
just
I
did-
won this round. That you're all of a sudden there's,
Bro,
there's a
nah,
fucking pack.
you did
What do you
not.
call them? The school of dolphins? What do you call them? School? What are the dolphins called?
Yeah,
The pack?
what
I think
are
so. Yeah, I think that's cool.
School of
Whatever.
dolphins. So all of a sudden, a school of dolphins is gonna come at me. Fuck out of here. He doesn't get a pack of wolves. You don't get a fucking. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we just said one animal. I'm
Listen,
fine,
just
but
saying one
bro,
animal, but yeah, I don't think Rose.
Bro, what
I
you
get the
just
win.
did
Give me the
for-
win. Just give me the win. Stop playing around. Give me the
listen,
win.
real quick. What you did for race relations with the dolphin community, you've just set back
Mhm.
black people and dolphins for years to come. You're sneak attacking a fucking dolphin. They're never gonna trust black
Mhm.
people again.
Yep.
Mm.
Did you do, Ro?
Think about that.
I'm wondering what the fuck he did in Puerto Rico that he was because that was a quick
What did the
reply
dolphin do
when
to
you
you?
posted
Right.
that in the group chat. He hit you with like he just actually fucking pounded a
Like a
blowhole
dolphin
out.
messed up my day. Somebody,
Like,
you know what it
something
was?
happened. Some
I was actually
dolphin embarrassed
I
him.
was driving and I listened to a whole old Kevin Hart skit, and he was talking about the dolphin was racist and he tried to like take him on the ground under the water and stuff with his family. And I thought about that. I was like, oh yeah, what if a dolphin, you know? And then my brain just went like, yeah, motherfucking dolphin stepped to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think
get 'em.
it's scientifically known that dolphins are inherently racist. That's like
Yeah.
everyone knows that. They're the KKK of the sea. So
Yeah.
you know,
Are they the KKK of the seas of all the
them
really?
or the great white?
all the
Great
aquatic?
white.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
facts. Facts. Great whites.
Do you think
Great
could we get in
whites.
trouble by PETA for fucking making fun of animals?
Yeah, you can definitely. That's why you got to say this is all just
Yeah.
They're canceling everybody. They cancel shit just if you breathe the wrong way, you get canceled.
Yeah.
Why they got to be the great white? How about like the mediocre white?
That's what I'm saying. Or just the whites. Why can't they be the white
The
shark?
white.
Like,
Why they got to be the
Like
white?
have a
you know?
logo, the whites.
Fuck no.
I'm actually shocked that the KKK didn't brand like the Great Whites, like like brand all their like
And just
cattle.
have
Like,
sharks
right?
as their
Like,
mascot.
Now you know, this is our
Yeah,
shit.
far
This is
better
what-
name than the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah,
could have.
that's-
Maybe that's what they need. You know, it's a little PR.
yeah, they need better
The
marketing.
Great White.
Better
I
marketing.
think that's
The
the
Great
way.
Whites.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're not about what your propaganda, but
No.
definitely into rebranding you and marketing. I think it'll work. The Great White.
It's like
I think
a
that's
great white shark
Oh.
driving a pickup truck. And
Wearing
make
a
Boom.
trucker
America
hat.
great.
boom.
hat.
Hey,
Or
Joe,
a
Joe, make
MAGA
money
hat.
fall right now. Joe,
MAGA
give me
hat.
money right here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right at this point, money. All right, add that in
Yeah.
too. Thanks. Okay, round
Man,
two.
our
Round
budget
two.
is like
Round
out
two.
of this world. Right?
Round two.
Okay,
you just
hold on.
defeated
Hold
the
on.
dolphin.
Hold on. Hold on.
You
This
just
is what we're
murdered
gonna
the
do.
dolphin.
Hey, let's
Unexpected.
go back to this part. We're gonna add. I don't. He did. Pennies, okay, because we're on a budget. All right, I just dropped some pennies, and now we're good. You don't have to add that in now, Joe.
Dropping
Thanks. We're on a
All
budget.
right, so
Joe's on a budget.
Ro, you just surprise murdered a dolphin in SeaWorld. They're gonna find
You
out
must be
about it
doing the
once they
same shit
open
to
up.
those motherfuckers. Come on.
What you got next? How you continuing your murderous rampage on unsuspecting animals?
So this one I feel bad about. Okay. But I know I'm gonna win. I just know I'm gonna win this. This is a hands down win. I want to take the sloth on.
Oh, come on. Please,
And
please
again,
tell me. Wait, please tell me you're at
and here's
least
my reason.
inebriated. Like you're drunk. Give him. Explain.
It's fair. It's fair.
Listen,
you
listen.
can't disqualify him for it. Sloth does have again with the fingers. When you going fingers for fingers.
Yeah.
No. I'm just gonna straight up slit his throat.
No weapons. We're
No,
gonna
no.
add that. You get prep
So-
time, but no weapons. You're gonna
No,
slit his
no.
throat with his own.
Listen, I'll even arm the sloth with 2 blades in his hand, right? I have no problem. He can have blades, a blaze in his hands. But in Zootopia, I laugh so hard. It's an awful animation movie, but there's this one part where DMV. So anybody's ever been to the DMV? There's a sloth like punching stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I cried laughing.
Yeah.
And then I thought about the other side of like I would cut that fucking sloth's throat. And it's like, based on just the hold on, it was like and that's the best part. Like he's all ready to go, and I'm like, oh shit, who you battling next? Sloth. And they're like, oh yeah. And he's like, boom, 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 boom. I'm killing that sloth real fast. Sloth time.
I mean, that's.
And then boom.
Are you gonna
So,
throw in
yeah.
like 4th graders too? Like, come on.
So he went from the smartest animals in the animal kingdom to the slowest.
Listen. I know my strong points. All right.
Like at least mine are formidable. Like I
That's
said,
what I'm
wolf.
saying. It's got to be
Me
someone
and
that's
Tim's
going to put up a
wolf.
fight.
I put him one of the smartest
You're
animals,
murdering
and
animals.
you give
You're
me no
murdering
respect for that.
animals.
Well, because you sneak attacked it, and
Yeah.
you know,
Wow.
you assassinated it. You didn't. It wasn't like a fair fight. Like he squared off, so you
The
street,
dolphin
like,
didn't know.
Like, no, you came Mission Impossible
Do
style.
that again. Do that again, Joe.
terrible dolphin impersonation.
You were hanging out in San Francisco too much. You lean the neck back too. You're like, yes. All right. He's married, ladies and gentlemen. He's married.
That's right. Taken. Sorry. All right.
So I get that W. Thank you. Anyway, Joe, what you got?
Now you guys, hear me out. I realistically think I could take out a giraffe. Right? Here's why. They are one of the most docile creatures out there, right? So you got to do a lot to piss them off, is one. Second, their weapon of choice is their fucking head and their neck, right? They just. I'm short compared to a fucking giraffe. He's not gonna be able to reach all the way down there. And my plan is to take out his bony ass knees, right? And once I get him down to the ground, it's a wrap because I'm just gonna snap his neck. I'm gonna just use leverage and my weight and just swing around over it and just clap, and that's gonna be it. Boom, giraffe for dinner. That's why I'm wearing this sweater today.
But if the giraffe catches you, you're out.
He's not catching me. He's not catching me.
Bro, we didn't listen.
I'm running into the forest. He's gonna be like, shit, there's all these trees. And then while he's dealing with that and probably sneaking a snack, I'm just taking his fucking knees out. But they said we can't start with weapons. You just say we can't grab weapons.
We should establish what you can have. We should establish the place where you're gonna battle.
I think it's an enclosed area. Look, the Coliseum back in the days when they used to have the gladiators.
Like an octagon. Okay, all right.
I'm definitely taking a giraffe then.
You running into the tunnel, the low clearance tunnel. Should have read that.
I mean, they're fairly fast. They can gallop, but they're like notoriously clumsy animals. Everybody knows they're the klutz of the animal kingdom.
There's videos of giraffes being attacked by like 8 to 10 lions, and they live. So you're gonna beat that animal.
Well, because the lions are trying to eat it. I'm not trying to eat it. I'm just trying to take it out.
Joe, let me ask you a question. When's the last time you ran maybe 15? If someone clocked you at 15 miles per hour, do you think you can ever reach that?
15 miles an hour?
Yeah.
When did Popeyes come out with that chicken sandwich?
Exactly. Okay. So again, I just gave you a middle, like a sort of the middle mark.
Yeah.
The average giraffe can run up to 37 miles per hour.
Right.
They're gonna trample your little ass.
They're not.
And that's the wrap. And then they're gonna.
I'm not trying to run from it.
Yeah, he's gonna back kick you or hit you with the. So you got the front assault and the back
hoof alone. The horse.
Yeah.
The horse hoof or the mule hoof. The fucking giraffe hoof. No.
But if we're in a cage, like Ep says, I'll just climb to the top of the cage. So we right here, and I'll jump on his neck.
When's the last time you climbed a ladder?
We both coming down. I have actually recently. At the very least, I could climb, and he can't take my weight on his neck. We're both coming down together.
What are you talking about? He's whipping his neck against another giraffe's neck.
You okay? So you could take the strength of a dolphin. I don't think you've watched many Animal Planet videos, but you think you're gonna grab him by the beak and hold him down. If you could grab a dolphin and hold him by the beak,
can we make a rule here? When we go to another animal,
horns.
we go to another. This is round 2. We can't bring up round 1.
Sure we can.
Can we stop that?
Sure we can. Sure, for reference.
Round one's done.
Well, I'm grabbing the giraffe horns, and he's coming down with me. Everyone knows.
He doesn't have horns. What are you talking about?
They got those 2 little horn things.
Those are not horns.
Like bones, whatever they are. The joysticks. I'm grabbing them, and you're coming with me, buddy. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be like Avatar. I'm gonna just link in with him, and we'll be one. Get him down, take him out.
That's how it goes down. That's how it goes down in your head. You think like, all right, I jump on, boom, he goes down. Then you jump on him and he doesn't even move. Your weight, he's so strong, like, yeah, he fucked up now. So now you're like fucking 15 feet off the ground. You're like, oh shit, don't drop me, don't drop me, don't drop me. So you gotta think these things through.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you a little giraffe here. The male giraffe is both taller and heavier than the female giraffe. Both sexes have skin-covered knobs called ossicones. So that's what they're called, the ossicones.
Joysticks.
Grab by the ossicones, and I'll fight a woman since they're smaller.
Female.
So all the quality here. No, nothing. No. I'm against violence against women, but when we're talking about interspecies violence, all day. I'm just saying, all day. I'll fuck up a female shark.
There's no genders here.
That's right. Which is a
Gender equality.
Fluid,
get your ass beat.
podcast. So Evan, what's your second animal of choice?
Yeah, you got killed already. He's dead. You died twice today. That's awesome.
So I was thinking about the giraffe thing, and mine is kind of close. I'm going with an ostrich because of the long neck. The ostrich is one of the fastest land animals that's up there.
Terrifying.
The neck is skinny. I think, I fucking punch him, chop him in the fucking middle of that neck, throat. That's it. It's going down.
You guys don't understand how thick these guys' necks are in terms of like this is
ostrich?
what they do all day. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's
Right.
It's fucking thick.
Ostriches talk shit all day, bro. They just
Like, oh my god, what you doing? Oh shit.
I'm fucking chopping an ostrich in the neck, and that's it. Then I jump on his back and ride it around until it gets tired.
I don't think, you know how you said, like, in my head, I think I can do that. I think by the time you even get remotely close to its neck, it will have pecked your eyes out ferociously.
Oh, it'd be a battle. I gotta keep moving like that.
You might lose an eye, but you're still gonna.
I'm not
ultimately
walking
win
straight
the
up
fight.
to it. I'm doing head movement. Sticking and moving. So it's gonna be a little battle, but
Nah, yeah, you're getting.
I'm not just gonna walk straight up and then.
That's gonna be a slow, painful pecking death.
So here's the problem when we did this list. We said formidable things, animals that we would battle and thought we had a chance with. You guys, your list is fucking crazy. There's no way either one of you survive. I'm winning my list right now. I just want to point that out to everybody. Winning my list. Thank you. Go back to
cute. So far, he's picked the cutest animals in the animal kingdom too.
Cutest,
everyone loves
smartest,
dolphins. Everyone loves sloths.
slowest.
You're fucking slaughtering them.
Can I pick a rabbit? Oh no, we can't. We can't pick little.
Wow, that's a good. Wow.
Pulling out the hat by his ears, but I'm keeping the rest of it in the hat.
Damn, Joe.
I'm just asking.
Why you like that?
I'm picking animals that I'm picking animals that you think, oh shit, I was fighting an ostrich. I'm automatically gonna think the ostrich is, this is gonna. You're giving the ostrich, they're the favorite in the competition. So that's how I pick like that. Same thing with the wolf. Oh shit, he's fighting a wolf. The wolf's gonna fuck him up, and I think I can hold my own. Same thing with the ostrich.
Nah.
Roundhouse kick to the fucking neck.
Bro, you can't even kick over your fucking your hip. What are you talking about? Roundhouse?
I get prep time. I'll do a bunch of roundhouse kicks before the fight. We get prep time.
So 2 weeks, you can start training.
Can you give me?
How much prep
Can you
time?
stand up right now and just give us a mini roundhouse right now? I just want to see where your range is for lift.
Dude, the lighting and the acoustics in here, it's just not.
You're just gonna see
it's
cold
cold.
flying. The room's gonna start spinning like shit.
Yeah. All right.
You hear Renee yelling, "Evan!"
I got Crocs on. I can't do that right now.
By the way, on the top 20 animals with the hardest bites, bull shark is number 6. Your shit is number 20. The wolf, the gray wolf is number 20.
I was fighting a white wolf.
And then the great white shark is number 17. So out of the 6 animals that we picked, 2 of you guys have one of the hardest bites.
We're going
in
for
history.
challenges. See,
Yeah,
but no, we're not taking sure wins like
I'm
you
not
are.
letting them bite me. It's gonna be a battle.
So now
It's
you're saying the
like-
Dolphins are sure win? Is that what you're saying now? Now
In
the
your
Dolphins sure
head, it is. That's how you picked. You picked on unsuspecting animals that
Mhm.
you wouldn't think.
win.
And
When did you see my third one?
Like the giraffe is like the animal kingdom sweetheart. I mean, not the giraffe. Excuse me, the dolphin. It's
No,
like-
wait,
Dolphin,
wait,
the
wait. When did you
sloth.
see my third one? This is
Uh,
gonna be.
he's
I
gonna
might get
choke
canceled.
out a koala.
That's funny.
This is gonna be the episode we get canceled for. None of the
Yeah,
other
that's-
shit that we've talking about, and fucking horrible shit we've discussed. Yeah, bro, attacking dolphin from behind, murdering
It's not from
sloths.
behind.
Fucking
It's in
sneaked
front.
him.
It's in
Sneaked him.
front. It's in front.
Yeah, but you came at him like a friend.
Yeah.
You
Okay, you literally said I have like a minnow.
Let me ask you. Let me ask something.
You
Let me ask something. Let me ask something. You see a random person on the street, right? You just met for the first time, coming up to you. They say, "Hey, hello, hey, how are you?" You still have your guard up, right? Am I wrong? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's the dolphin's fault. So you're saying it's the
That's on
dolphin
them.
for
You don't
trusting
know
you.
me.
Yeah, but
You don't
exactly.
know
But it's
me.
different though. Like the animal world is different. They're more trusting.
They've
You know?
trained you to be trusted, but that's the game, brother. That's the
We gotta be
game.
woke. We gotta make these
Wake up.
animals
That's
woke.
what the
You just,
yo, the
you just
podcast
manipulating the
called
whole
Woken Up Woke.
situation. That's what it is.
Woken up woke. We
Sure.
just plugged it just then again. Woken up woke.
Woken up
Can we
woke.
make a song for
Okay.
this, by the way?
Animals, you gotta wake up. Woke animals. Can't trust us.
Woken. Yeah.
You know, that's not for nothing. You would think, yeah, as long as humans and animals have existed, like animals, stop trusting humans. We're not
Yeah.
good for you.
Dummies.
We're eating half of you, and then we're
Kicking you out of your home.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Shout out to Harmbray. Rest in peace.
gotta be woke.
Who?
Harambe.
Oh,
Harambe?
Harambe.
The whole reason we have a pandemic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Been all
remember-
downhill since then.
Just not to get off topic, but what are you drinking there, Ev? Just out of curiosity.
I just poured the whole. So I got it's called Paddle Reef Sauvignon Blanc.
Mm, okay.
It's a
Just
free
curious.
bottle from one of the restaurants around here. They gave it to us as a gift.
Hmm.
And I just loaded up,
Ooh, nice.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Ro, what's the next animal you're slaughtering unsuspectedly? Because remember
Yeah.
this
Who
was
else
supposed to
you
be
sneaking?
challenging fights, that you had a chance.
Are you saying I
What you
switched it
got?
up? Are you saying
No,
that
no,
I'm being
I
too
want
nice?
now. I
No,
want to hear your third
no.
one. No, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
hear your third one now.
You're being honest. You're being honest with what you think you could take.
No, it's not- Listen, I could take on a lot more, but I don't want to lose a limb over some stupid shit.
You have to. That's the rules. You have
Balls
to
the
fight
walls,
this
man.
animal.
It's that's why it's
I-
imaginary, because you want to really push yourself to the limit. What you think you could survive.
No, I want
So-
a wolf,
Shark and
ostrich.
giraffe. I mean, come on.
I mean, what? I picked the dolphin and the sloth. I mean,
Okay. But
Just
so your
saying
number-
it.
so sorry, I'm gonna offend somebody right now. There's a turtle right now that's lived over 150 years. He's the longest living tortoise. And this is to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They were talking shit back in the day. Fuck you. Taking out one of your people. I'm gonna chuck that fucking shell so fucking
Okay.
far, and then I'm gonna Mario Kart that bitch and ride all over that shit. Crack your fucking shell. Crack your fucking head, son. That's what I'm
Okay.
doing here. Turtle all day. Big shell.
So just to recap, you went with the friendliest, cutest,
And
slowest,
No, snapping turtle. Sorry, son.
and
snapping
oldest.
turtle. I'm
And
picking
now
the
the
snapping
oldest.
turtle. Snapping turtle.
Now the
Big
oldest.
shell though. He's big. He coming at you big, slow, and big. And they be eating like the
All
cat.
right, but where's the threat? That again, that's you just assassinating
Bro, you
an
get your
innocent
hand
animal.
in his mouth. You get your hand by your mouth. You're numbs. You're numbs. It's gone.
All you gotta do is
It's gone.
not put your hand by his mouth.
But he's in the shell, bro. You're not.
You gotta get them out of the shell.
I gotta get out of the
Ah,
shell.
I
That's
got you.
what
I got you.
see?
So you can buy him a couple
That's what I'm
drinks,
saying.
start dancing, put on some music. I got you.
Boom.
Do the row, get him to loosen up, come out of the shell, and then just whack.
Dun, 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 dun.
And how do you plan on killing it exactly?
I'm gonna toast that motherfucker.
It's been-
We're gonna fry turtle shell tonight.
Nah. All right.
Make a turtle soup.
This
Turtle
is
soup.
definitely a loss for Ro.
You ever turtle soup? You ever have a turtle soup before?
I have not.
Delicious. Listen, Joe, I'm making it this weekend. It's delicious.
No, you're not,
After
Ro.
this fight.
It's delicious.
It's just
I know that turtle's protected. We're gonna
it's
find
just
another
ramen
turtle.
noodles.
Turtle.
with grease
Ramen
and
noodles
celery.
with turtle. Ramen noodles with turtle. We're on a budget.
All
Turtle
right.
juice.
Yeah, I don't know.
What you
I
got?
guess
What you got?
but I got myself. All right, you guys aren't gonna believe me again. I'm gonna get a little fight back. But I think I could take a kangaroo. Hear me out.
Ooh.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Again.
I
He's got a-
like the choice. It's a
he's-
formidable
Right,
height,
right.
size.
Now I'm not out of my mind. There's a few stipulations, right?
The big
Again,
diesel kangaroo ones? Or
He's
the-
gotta be roughly
be a
my size.
baby.
He's gotta be a baby, a Joey, right? Now listen, I know that we've all seen the viral video of the
versus
guy
Joe.
with his dog, and the kangaroo comes up to his dog, and he runs up and he squares off, and he fucking punches the shit out of the kangaroo, and the kangaroo's like, oh shit, and he thought about it, and he stopped. If he would have kept with a 2-3 piece, I think he could have took the kangaroo. And personally, I mean, you may sleep on me. I got hands. I think I could take a juvenile kangaroo. If you could, if you could take a fucking turtle, I could take a juvenile kangaroo, and I think I got him in 3 rounds.
Quick disclaimer. I'm fighting adult animals always. These two over
So
here.
am I. Old
Yeah,
senior citizens.
geriatric.
I'm fighting senior
Listen,
citizens.
a
geriatric
juvenile
animals.
kangaroo is still very dangerous. I'm not saying the little ones. He's still got to be
You
about
said
my height.
Joey's. You said the Joey's.
Yeah, Joey.
All right, a little older than a Joseph. He's got to be close to my height. All right, 6'5", 11.
Bro, he's going to kick you in your stomach and it's a
Hey,
wrap.
they lean back on their tail,
Yep.
and then he's
It's
just
a
gonna
wrap.
fucking
boom.
No, Bruce
Or
Lee
take your
style. I'm
knees
attacking
out.
first. He's not even gonna like if
So
he
you're
even
doing the
postures a
row.
little bit. It's like just bitch, what?
You're gonna come
hold
up to him like
Yep.
with a baby bottle of milk, like, "Hey, Joey, you want? Here's your ah."
And
We
and
need
soon
somebody-
soon as it's dazed, my hand's going right into that little pocket.
Take your
I'm just
shit.
like, what you got here?
Run
Show
your
what you got here.
shit.
Oh. Like, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Wow, you're grabbing them in their
He
pockets.
he went through their pockets.
Yep, I
What you
went
got
to
in
their
your
pockets. Like, yeah, I'm from Staten Island, bitch. Like, that's what we do.
Tap your pockets.
Hey,
Grabbing their
yo,
pockets?
Run your shit. What you got in your pocket, shorty? Like, because he's a juvenile kangaroo.
Wow.
Like, yo, shorty, come on. Come on, son, what you got in your pockets? Run that. That's what I'm doing to the kangaroo.
That's more fucked up than my shit.
Is it though? Is it? At least he knew what was coming. At least he saw me face to face. You came with the little okey doke sneaking in behind him. I'm taking a 14-year-old kangaroo. I'm saying. I know nothing about kangaroos. That could be like a full grown kangaroo. He
Yeah,
could probably-
yeah. At what
Or
age?
an old
I'm
one.
gonna Google. At what
Or an
age
old
are
one.
kangaroos grown?
It's like 2. You're fucked. You're fucked.
I mean, I'll be the first one to admit they are scary. I've seen like the full grown diesel ripped ones, and if I saw that shit in the middle of the night,
Yeah,
I'd fucking like freak out. But
but it's just like the yard. You gotta just boom.
yeah, especially like Ev, you're a dog owner now. If one of these fuckers is trying to attack my dog, no, fuck that, bro. I'm knocking you the fuck out. Back off. Bitch.
Okay, so
Yeah,
here we go. Hold on. Joey's are quickly though, and at 14 to 20 months for females. So 14 to 20 months for females, or 2 to 4 years for males. They're fully matured.
Okay, so 14-month-old kangaroo. I'm fucking him up. Not 14 years. Unless that's an old kangaroo, then hey, then yeah, I could probably take the 14-year-old too. Listen, you guys sleeping on me, man. It's Joey D from the Bronx.
Look,
I wish we
Kangaroo.
had somebody that worked in like Tekken, like and put us our body, our bodies
Yeah.
into the game, and then
Yeah.
the animals that we were battling and we saw it live. We could
Do
play
like
that
a
out. That'd be fucking
recreation.
great. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great. So if anybody wants to do that for us, then my nose. Be my guest. You have my.
If I had to fight a kangaroo though, like had to. If you're putting this on the list and I had to fight, yeah, I like my chances against kangaroo too. For survival, that's it.
Mhm.
Fucking kangaroo comes on, and it's life or death. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna
I'm
be
hitting him
tough.
from the side.
It's gonna be a
I'm
tough.
not squaring up with him though.
No,
I'm not squaring up. I'm siding him. 'cause I know he wants
Sidestep,
to kick.
catch him, get the angle.
Yeah,
Step
yeah.
on his
do
tail.
the fucking because he's coming forward. That's all they know. They lean back on that back tail and they're kicking forward. So, oh, dodge that.
I'm sliding and boom.
Mm-hmm.
Again, do I have Tim's on? If I have Tim's on,
Yep. And they don't have that much of a reach with their regular arms either.
No, they're little T-Rex arms.
Exactly. So
can I step on his tail with my Tim's?
yeah, of course.
I was gonna say, I originally was gonna say a T-Rex, but they're extinct because they have little hands. They have a big head, but again,
They're
you know what I'm saying?
extremely fast and have a gigantic mouth.
I know,
so.
but you just trip. But you trip them. You trip the T-Rex right with the rope, and then you tie it. He's chasing you. You trip him. He's gonna bump his head, and then boom, cut him. That's what you do.
So you need
but
prep
again,
time.
He needs Home Alone prep time. Like you got to prepare the course.
I need a spear. I need a good spear.
And you got to be fast. You got to be fast. That he's not going to catch you before you get to the trip line, and make sure you don't trip on the trip line.
Have you seen me on? Listen, you got to do a lot of boulders type of things and go in and out of because you catch your big head in the boulder and then boom, stab.
With what are you stabbing him with? Just
I told you I
out
have
of
a spear. I have a spear.
Okay.
He's
you listen to me?
carved spears.
Yes.
Prep time.
Prep time.
Yeah.
That's why I really, honestly, if I can go back in time, probably would never want to do this. But to see what a T-Rex is actually like, that must be fucking crazy as hell.
Yeah, to find out that their skin is like 3 feet thick and that your spear is not going to do shit to it. That'd be great.
I always think about that too. Like the movies with the time machines, and I think literally, like if we were to go
like
back
the worst
in
movie
time,
ever, Land of the Lost. Is that what you think?
Land of the Lost, great
funniest movie
movies.
ever.
It's a documentary.
Awful movie.
But
Anyway.
if that was to happen, I literally think like humans would like fucking die in the first 3 minutes from anything.
Oh yeah.
Bug bite.
Because you're
whatever.
running. The bugs are like
just the entire environment though. That's what I mean. The entire environment, like there's no walking around. Like soon as you show up, it's like, oh shit, I'm dead.
No, you're right. Who knows what the climate, what everything was like back then? There could be
heat,
something in the air that we
you got
breathe
tar
in.
pits surrounding your whole body.
Yeah.
No, but just the air itself. There could be some sort of pollen or some shit in the air that our bodies aren't equipped to fucking fight, and we die over some weird shit.
Interesting. Back then, Joe, you saying the air really?
I'm just saying it could be like, things evolve, plants evolve, things, there could be poisonous pollen and spores in the air that, for the animals back then are fine because they've evolved.
Because you need humans, when cavemen come around, that's when you want to be that era.
Yeah.
And would you smack a caveman up? Like, yo, chill.
That's a good one.
So you take
fight
a
a caveman.
Caveman, I'm gonna need some weapons.
No, it's because straight hands.
Okay,
just go straight hands to caveman.
Ooh, that's tough because that's like
I think
like
we
a
got
primate.
Yeah,
but we got size. They're not as strong as a primate, and you're gonna have size. You're gonna look like
but their survival instincts are a lot more intuitive than ours.
Let them pick up a rock.
They're probably really bitey.
Oh yeah, they definitely.
But they know nothing about modern mixed martial arts or boxing. They won't know what the fuck's coming. Just we're watching enough.
Oh, you can wing it.
You can wing it. Think about it. The caveman sees you going like this, and they're not gonna know what's going on there. Ooga booga, and then you hit him with a couple straight jabs.
Is that we're talking ooga booga, right?
Ooga booga. He's trying to reason with you. Ooga booga.
I think it's still racist. That's still might be racist. Ooga booga might be racist. I don't know. Cavemen out there, we're still around.
That's what we get canceled for. You guys said ooga booga 12 times in your last episode.
I mean, but what else do they sound like though? I mean, that's a perfect caveman.
No, I know. I think it's more.
I guess.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Things more like that. Like when you wake up early and somebody. That's a good one, man. Cavemen, or how about cave women? Because they were pretty vicious.
You with the women. You were attacking.
Just saying. I'm just saying. They were
by the
pretty.
boob.
Listen, I ain't touching nobody back then, bro. I ain't touching nobody. Ladies, you can have it. You can be. Listen,
it's all peace.
I'm good.
It's like we said on our last episode about like Renaissance women and all that.
Oh,
you know, there was no bathing.
Unless you had money, and then my black ass wasn't gonna last a day. So you know we're good.
Even if you had money, I mean, still, how clean were they? It wasn't like they had, shampoo and soap and stuff.
You were the cleanest of the clean.
Sure.
You had a list of clean. You were definitely the cleanest of the clean.
There's another scenario. You go back in time. Let's forget the caveman. Let's even come back later on. Early centuries. You got to fight a guy from that. I still think we got the advantage with the amount of boxing, mixed martial, everything that we see, that we know.
I can win the war. They had to hold on.
That's a good.
No, listen. All jokes aside, I'm being dead serious.
No, I always
there was a respect in battling back then. Like muskets, you have to fire, and then you fire, and then the next group, and then all these guys get shot. I'm like, wait, what? That's what we're doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that was how we beat England, because they came out some old fucking coming down the line in the line. We were fuck this. We were in the trees, the Hicks like
we're trying to win. Yeah,
it's
no hard to war anymore, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
We're trying to win at this. So I think you can with 10 people and regular just handguns, you could literally wipe out a whole militia back then. I guarantee you. Hear me out. 10 dudes, 10 Navy SEAls. Automatic. 10 Navy SEAls automatics could take out a whole fucking.
Oh, probably, yeah. I think I could take the average Joe in medieval times on the street. I think that's kind of more what Ev was talking about.
Just on the street. No arm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No armor, no swords, just regular hand-to-hand combat.
Squaring off.
Right.
Could you take a gladiator?
No
weapons.
Yeah, I think so, because I think they're only used to fighting with all this shit on and swinging shit, and then they have no, like Evan said, we have a little more knowledge of
fighting vitals.
Fucking mind. You guys really think hand-to-hand combat that you're gonna take people that have killed other people and you're gonna take them on?
Yeah.
If I take them out of their element and it's an equal playing field any given Sunday,
bro. Listen. Honestly, the last battle you won was with a pack of cookies. All right, so let's be honest.
Cookies did not stand a chance.
They ain't here right now, are they?
Listen. There's no shot in hell. Did you watch the movie Gladiator? Did you
I can take Russell Crowe. Don't even start there. Let's go celebrity. What celebrities do you think? Russell Crowe is the number one on my list.
All right.
I'm taking him, and Wayne Brady's right after him.
Hold on. Let's let Ev do his last animal. Before we go crazy, let's
let
Ev do his last animal.
My last
everybody does
animal
one round. You pick one celebrity who you think you could take, and that's it.
All right.
Think about it now. Why Ev talk?
Yeah. Okay. My last animal, I'll make it quick though, was a cheetah. Another fastest animal, land animal.
What you guys on?
Because now, hear me out.
One of the fastest animals.
Right. We're in a small area. He's not chasing me anywhere. He's got to stay there and he's got to fight now because I'm standing there and fight. Out of all the big cats, I'm picking the cheetah. Got the smallest mouth. Same thing. Protect your vitals. Fucking kick them once. It's over.
What if it dives at you? Do you think you have the leg strength?
His claws
to handle like a tackle?
One slice?
Because they're gonna pounce, right? Any big cat is gonna pounce if they have no choice. If there's no sneaking up on you, and they're in fear or whatever, they're gonna pounce.
Originally, I had said a mountain lion because I had saw this video about the hiker and he came down and then he surprised him and then the mountain lion like chased him and he was backpedaling like walking and they got like tunnel vision and just locked onto him. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, if it did come after me and that's me, I still think it's not gonna kill me. No way it's gonna kill. I'm gonna fuck it up. grab a rock. I'm hitting it in the
I mean,
hand. I'm fucking.
Listen, I'm with you. Where
thinking
you're saying it's
survival,
not going to kill you. I
sticks
think
in-
you'll survive. Now I don't know about you fucking it up.
You don't think you can fuck up a mountain lion?
a mountain lion? I don't
You're
know,
gonna-
man. I mean,
You're gonna get some. You're gonna get something in there.
I'm getting something in there because
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get a
for your
fucking
life.
claw on the side of your body, you dumbasses. What the hell are you guys on?
I mean, the
We're
one you're
not
talking about
taking
was a little
easy
clumsy.
animals.
She was a little floppy and clumsy.
Yes,
and
same. That's what I'm picking. I'm not picking,
Yeah.
fucking giant cat.
You're
But if
picking the
I had
out of
to-
shape mountain lion. That's what you're saying. You're picking the out of shape mountain lion, just
Nah.
chilling, having a long day.
yeah, I'll
Who's
take a house.
a young mother.
I'll take a mountain lion before a house cat though. I don't think I could take a house cat. I'll be I'll be honest with you. I think over time it would take me down.
Yeah, they're evil. They plot.
They're
Okay,
fucking
so
demons.
can we do a
Sorry,
run through
cat
here?
lovers.
Joe, you have a shark,
Mhm.
a kangaroo.
Uh-huh.
What was the middle one?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Okay, and Evan, you have wolf.
I got wolf,
but you're wearing
ostrich,
Tim. But you're wearing Tim's. And an
I'm wearing
ostrich and a
Tim's in all
cheetah.
my battles.
Mhm.
And a cheetah.
Cheetah.
I think you don't
Slash
need.
mountain lion.
I think you don't wear the Tim's against the cheetah. Or at least the ostrich. I don't know. I don't know against the cheetah. I think you need a little speed. I think you need a little agility.
I don't think he's
I'm
trying to
in-
run. I think he's just
No, I know, but just to move, just to be able to
I'm in my
move and
Crocs.
cut. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
You're
in
in
big,
your
Crocs.
Crocs and you just have Tim's as a weapon.
yeah, as a weapon.
Ooh, my hands.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Have it in his mouth.
Advantage me.
And I have
Yeah.
dolphin, sloth, and turtle. You know what?
Yeah, when you look at the list that way, right? Yeah.
Mhm. Yours sounds like a friendly anime cartoon.
Yours sounds like a children's coloring book.
He's got
No,
road
it sounds
freaking
like
Pokemon.
I'll be at the after party while you guys are dead. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
with his little scratches,
Yeah, it's like
little
ooh,
turtle
hold on.
scratches.
The sloth got me when I was fucking around with it.
I'm trademarking this right now. It's a coloring book. It's called Roe versus Turtle.
Roe versus
You're
the
gonna-
kingdom.
you're gonna
and
need,
dolphins.
need a lot of red, folks.
Roe versus. Oh yeah, blood everywhere.
Make
Who's
sure
Who's
you
gonna
have
animate this
red
one?
Extra red
kids.
crayons.
Oh my god, we'll get canceled in a second. If someone made this animated a coloring book,
Oh,
Ah, that'd be good. Good time.
all right.
All right,
So-
so now we're gonna fight a celebrity.
mhm.
Yes.
So after we defeated all the animals, now we gotta fight a celebrity. You pick
Who's
one celebrity. Who you think you could take? No
Joe, you go
former fighting experience. Like you can't pick,
Like
I don't know, Mike Tyson or something like.
right.
Can it be male or female, or it has to be same sex?
Why you want to attack?
Just ask.
females
Just
so
ask.
much?
Just asking a question.
Just asking. Okay. I think I got somebody.
I got two. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Joe.
you start. Yeah, you start. All right.
Well, obviously, it's going to be if I'm taking the row approach, I'm going after John Malkovich. Just sneaking up on him.
Just
Leave John
Maybe
alone.
come
Yo,
up-
you seen that last
I'm
movie?
coming
Though?
up
He,
like-
he got some hands.
I'm coming
He
up,
got some
with,
hands.
hey, Mr. Malkovich, can I get? As soon as he get and like fucking jab the pen in his eye or something like, I fucking hate you.
that's
But
a good
if
one.
it-
That's a good
All
one.
right, but if you guys don't let me fight John Malkovich, if you said no, you can't do it.
Mhm.
He's a national treasure, and you convinced me I can't fight John Malkovich. I'm gonna go with Jason Statham. I
Ooh.
think I could take him.
He's gonna.
I've
fuck
seen
you
him on
up.
the
He's a mixed
street.
martial art champion. What are you
I
talking
don't.
about?
I seen him on the street. I think I could take him.
That's
He's
a
gonna
good
just
one.
hit you in your throat
I
one
got-
time.
I got
you-
size. Nah.
He could be
Wow.
one of those that just because he plays the part, everybody thinks he's like
No,
a
he
badass.
he,
He
had,
looks tough. No,
Please
he looks
Google.
tough and bad.
Please Google Jason Statham, please.
No,
Please
he
Google
like
Jason
literally
Statham.
walked past me and all that, and looked, and I was like,
I
so
can take
when
you're
he
like,
got
I
down
can
the
take you.
block, I was like, I think I can take him.
Yeah.
But at that moment when he walked past and looked at me, there was
Okay.
but he's smaller than me, so I think I can take him.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Wow.
I kind of got two. Same here. The first one, Jerry Seinfeld. I would fuck up. Not that I want to fight him, but I would fuck up Jerry Seinfeld. Like I would mop the fucking floor with him.
I think
Like,
we all would fuck up Jerry Seinfeld. I think we all would fall.
it's I just
All right,
it's
he's
just
gone the
something about his
safe route.
face.
The first one. He's
It's
gone the safe route.
something about his face. Because here's the thing. I love Jerry Seinfeld.
He's from New York, though.
He's from
So
New
don't-
York.
don't
He's a
sleep-
New
don't sleep
Yorker.
on him.
Love him. Sneakerhead. It's been around for years. One of the funniest shows ever. I do not like his stand up. I don't think he has a funny stand up. That's just my opinion. His jokes are real hard.
For different people. It's for different
Yeah,
people.
exactly. It's not for me, right? So just because of that, I would like to knock him out just once. But if I can't fight Jerry Seinfeld, hold on a second.
You looking these people up online to find out where they are.
Yeah, hold on. The dude, excuse me, that plays the wrestler. We saw him in person.
Oh, what?
No way. He's
Oh.
Mickey
He will
Rourke.
fuck you
Mickey
up.
Rourke.
Mickey Rourke. will
Mickey
fuck
Rourke,
you up.
nah, hear me out.
His
Mickey
hands,
Rourke is
dude.
a boxer. His hands
Yeah,
are fucking
it's like that.
made.
He'll grab you
Oh,
by your head, bro.
one hand.
There's no. His hands are like made of fucking steel. His there's nowhere you can hit him on his face that would
It's too big.
You know what?
affect him.
I might as well say I want to fight Black Panther. You know why? Just because I fucking think I
No.
can. That's
No.
how crazy you sound right now.
But with all that said, he's got no knees. You gotta sleep on the knees, man. He's an older guy. I
You
take
got no
out a-
knees.
Joe, you
I got
You guys
rebuilt
are
ones, man. I
rolling
got-
around on the ground, both of you.
so I take his first. That's what you don't understand. I
Joe,
take his knees first.
Joe,
Even
And
the
while
playing
he's
field.
down, he takes your
While he's
knees,
down,
and then
he
you're
ain't
on
got
the
no
ground.
leverage.
Joe,
You know how much I weigh?
Joe.
I'll lean on top of him.
Joe, if you
and-
give me a burpee right now, I will say you can do it. You
well,
gotta give me a,
I got people upstairs, and I just, it's
Yeah,
just, there's no
exactly.
room. It's stuff like
if
that.
you can do one burpee,
But-
Joe, right now, I swear to
Listen,
God, I will believe
I'm-
you. I will
no,
take it as a win.
no.
You will go down.
It's not.
I
it's not.
guarantee you.
I'm
can't
doing
even-
it straight Staten Island styly bull rush. White guy on Staten Island, I'll fucking kill you, and just go under the arms, take the legs out, scoop him. He's down, and it's if I don't knock him out from the slam, I'm taking ground and pound all day. I could take him. You can sleep on me all you want. I'm taking him. I seen him in person. Me and Ev saw him when he brought out the bar like 5 minutes too late.
Can we pick somebody deceased or they have to be alive?
Well, I mean,
Rowan
that's a
following-
pretty easy win.
Yeah, no,
Kicking around the
I-
carcass.
Rowan following his animal thing. We expect nothing more.
Just making sure. Just want to make sure we're
Nothing
right.
less.
You wanna fight Sammy Davis Jr.
I was gonna take on Sean Connery, but anyway.
Oh, that's fucked up. Not Sean Connery.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Out of love. Out of love. That's what.
Yeah, no. All right. So who do you got? Ev? Wait, are we on Ev?
Yeah, F, go for it. I'll go last.
Oh no, we're on Ro. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, it's your turn, Ro.
Bro, it's
Oh,
your
do-
turn.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I can have two as well, I guess. I'll go with two. So I watched the Biggie documentary.
Great, by
And-
the way. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
it really is good. It's amazing how we still can't find out who killed him. But we keep on doing more movies about it. But
Yeah,
it's actually one of the best documentaries I've seen on
It
him.
really is. It's
And-
about him. It's not about him and Tupac. It's
Yeah,
not about
yeah.
him and Little Kim. It's just
Yeah.
about him and his life. Yeah, I agree. With
And
you.
his mom is real. His grand, like,
Yeah,
just
his grandmother.
to hear the
yeah,
music and where it came from, stuff like that.
yeah.
But there's one part of that just pissed me off, and I wanted to punch Little C's in the face. So I think I can. I know I could take Little C's and I bitch slap the shit out of him first with some baby powder, just because of the bullshit he put Little Kim through. Look at Little Kim now. She a
Yeah,
hot
what-
mess.
What
That's-
did he do?
So she took a rap for him. You don't remember that?
Man, it's been
The
years
gun,
now.
the gun thing. Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day. So she took a
Oh,
rap, did what, like a 10 or 5 year, did a 10 bid?
Oh my
Remember
god,
that?
that's right.
Yeah,
Holy shit,
yeah,
I
you
forgot
forget
she
that.
did a bit.
So in the
Yeah,
doc,
yeah.
she's not in it at all. Which,
She's not.
besides the crying moment, but like he's
Right.
in it. This fake motherfucker. I was like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
trust him past,
I got you. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
And then my second one is gonna be Stevie Wonder's hold on,
Jesus.
not Stevie Wonder. No, not
Man,
I'm
bro.
not Um,
I'm gonna cut it off there. I'm gonna edit it.
Just Stevie,
No,
Stevie
but-
Wonder.
but Stevie Wonder's hairstylist. So I've seen Stevie Wonder, right? I've seen Stevie Wonder live. It was one amazing performance I got to see a couple of years ago at the Garden, and he's performing. His face looks great because he had the dreads, so he pulls your face back, so it's like you have your own facelift. So his face is still young looking, but my dude's got four like on the back of his head,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
"Who in the goddamn set? Come on, man!"
Yeah.
So I would love his style or hairstylist. I would love to beat their ass, and I know I could take them. I don't care how, whoever
See,
the person.
that's
they
a
should get an ass
toughie.
beating for that.
That's a toughie for me because it's a rough call. Because I know plenty of guys who are in denial about losing their hair, right? And they have like all the like. I mean, I'm bald. I don't care. I
You can't see shit, Joe. Come on.
He can't, but you can't tell me he can't feel his forehead going all the way back here before he feels his braids. You're not that blind. Like, come on, bro. I think there's a little denial there on his part as well. He's like, "You sure this looks good?" Yeah.
For the record, I love Stevie.
Okay.
I have nothing against Stevie. That was all Joe. That was not me. That was all
I'm
Joe.
just saying. I'm not saying to beat up Stevie Wonder, but there's a little fault there, and there's a little.
He'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I'm just saying accountability. That's all I'm saying.
On another note of Stevie Wonder, there's actually a page. A guy created a page. It's something Stevie Wonder, but it's fucking brilliant. So he created a page as if it's actually Stevie Wonder's page, and it's like, "Oh, beautiful sunset today," and just black. And so he just does all these crazy days. Oh, went to the park today. It was so amazing. Black. So it's so genius. It's so fucked up. But like when you read the descriptions, they're brilliant. So if you ever,
I would do just like
that.
blurry pictures and pictures of the floor.
But no,
stuff.
but it's just black.
My
It's
first
black.
selfie.
My kids are growing up
It's
so
like on the
tall and
floor.
beautiful. Black.
That's so foul.
Anyway.
Oh man, good times. I gotta look that one up.
Ev, who you got?
I want John Malkovich and Statham.
Oh, that's right. You said okay. That's right. So I got Ev, John Malkovich. Statham's gonna fuck you up. Joe, I got you.
Jerry Seinfeld and fuck is his name? See, I can't even respect him enough to remember his
Mickey
name.
Rourke.
Mickey Rourke. There you go.
Wow, why you dissing Mickey? Yo, Mickey Rourke's gonna fuck you up. Just on principle. Just for disrespecting him like that.
Nah, he's one of those guys that thinks he still got it.
Does he? I mean,
Oh yeah,
I want to watch his solo performance, but I still watch him with something.
he's a has-been.
Is that?
Just fucked up. Did I come
You're gonna
across one?
revive his career
Yeah.
once he beats your ass and it goes viral.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down the list again. So in today's show, we did animals and then two celebrities we believe that we can take out.
Caveman.
And a caveman,
And
which
caveman.
I don't think, or
Yeah.
medieval time. Oh, medieval times? Can you take out a knight? No sword. Can you joust? Do you think you could joust?
No, I couldn't. I can't ride a horse. You gotta.
I
Right?
just
you gotta,
I just think jousting was so dumb anyway. Like you're literally riding right at each other, and it's
Yeah.
up to the the actual joust.
yeah.
Who's got the better joust?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of those guys back then couldn't fight because
Yeah.
like they make it seem so cool
Well,
in
if your
movies.
sword
and
game
stuff.
is tight, if your sword game is tight, you can fight. But if
But
not,
that's what I'm saying.
hands?
I don't think
No
the
hands.
sword game was what they make it seem in the movies. Like those swords and
Really?
that shit was heavy. I think it was more like clink.
Yeah,
Get
just
back up, come back.
luck, just
Clink.
a lucky
It wasn't
swing.
fast paced.
Like
it was
yeah,
But
bludgeoning.
again,
we
you
know
slice.
now.
You just do a hack into my leg or my fucking
But
side of my
that's what
arm.
I'm saying. It's
It's
more
like-
of a. There, okay, actually,
Right, you
I'll
win.
send it to you guys. I'll see if I
Right?
can find it. There's actually, like, of course, there's so many fucking nuts out there. There's a league of people who actually have real fucking fights with swords and armor and shit.
yeah,
And these are like, it's somewhere in
I
the
know that.
basement.
I
I
saw
found it on, it's, and if you watch it, it's not like this fast pace. It's just hit after hit, miss after miss, and you're just looking for that lucky shot. And then, like like I said, it's more like bludgeoning. It's you hit them hard enough, you might break something, even though they have armor on. And it's not that kind of cool.
I think
looking.
I would like charge with like my fucking, once they do that swing and then just come at them and try to take football tackle.
Yep.
In full on armor.
Because they're not getting up fast with all that shit on. Like,
so it's heavy. It's heavy. So like, there's 40 pounds in you, 40, 50 pounds in your body.
Yeah. Who knows,
oh, you got to take out one rapper. Who do you think you can take?
Ooh.
Or who would you take? Not who do you think you take? Who would you take out?
Yeah. You know what? I gotta go with my twin. I'll take Fat Joe. Fuck him.
Really?
They can only be one of us. He's not winning that fight. Fuck him. I just over the years. Huh?
So he's losing weight. He looks like he's getting healthy.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. I'm taking him out.
I mean, you said DJ Khaled. I would respect that, but Fat Joe's fucking you up.
He's not fucking me up. Not in a
Fat
million
Joe
years.
is fucking
Dude.
you up.
Not in a million years. Nope.
Really?
He talks a good talk and he may scare people, but come on, I grew up with people like that my whole life. Like that's nothing. Like I see behind all that. Like nah, he's not.
Wow,
like,
Joe, you got tougher out there.
He's got those, he's got those knee knockers. You know those guys that stand straight and then like their fucking knees touch and then the rest of their feet flare out at the bottom. Like I will refuse to let someone with those type of legs, DJ Khaled legs, do anything to me. Nah, it's a wrap.
All right.
But yeah, that's my rapper.
I didn't see that coming. All right. Ev, who you got?
I'm going for the top. I'm going to Jay-Z.
Real.
Fucking Jay-Z up.
I seen him do boxing for a little bit.
Yeah, and it looked bad. That's exactly. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'd let him.
Snoop,
I just fought Jason
Snoop,
Statham,
like,
bro.
Snoop
I
got
just
a better
fought Jason
boxing game.
Statham. I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm going Jay-Z.
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 That's
just because you got it. I mean,
he's not a fighter. He's never made any he's never come across as a tough guy or tried to as far as
and
go.
It's win-win. So like if it's me fighting Jay-Z, he's already got all the accolades. Like he's done everything.
Mm-hmm.
Win or lose, whatever happens, I just made a name for myself.
True.
I'm the guy who got knocked out by Jay-Z or the guy who knocked out Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, you got a lawsuit. So
yeah.
Right.
Is Beyonce there?
Either way.
Not that it matters, but is she there? Does she witness it?
Yeah, because if she's rooting them on, I don't know.
Yeah. Because I mean, if you
but again, I think it's win-win.
Out in front of Beyonce, that's like wow.
Right.
Yeah.
It may possibly broke them up when she sees him crumple.
Like Solange all over again. Just fight like she did.
I don't know. There's just so much. It's just more plus side. Go after Jay-Z. Whatever happens,
It's more to gain. I got you.
It's more.
Listen, I saw in my 48 hours of being traveling and coming back to New York, I saw two instances where there was a couple and the girl was like either hit him upside the chest, like him in the chest, or like just got what the fuck in all his face. And so once again, I will give props to Jay for holding his, because she slapped him up a couple of times in the elevator and he was like, okay.
There was a camera in there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, it's like, I always tell people, I don't condone violence whatsoever. I always tell people to get out of that relationship. That's where you got to go to. We all know somebody who did some stupid shit. But my only advice is get out of that situation as soon as possible. Yeah. But when you get tested upside your head a couple times, I mean, I applaud anybody that can okay, yep, I'm gonna walk away from you because you're crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's tough because that was a situation where he couldn't walk away. You're in an elevator,
and you got your bodyguard right there. Body's like, oh shit.
Right.
We didn't train for this. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So thankfully he kept this fucking cool and knew that I'm not being hurt, so let me not retaliate.
You think if that was anybody else,
no, I think
just a random
guy. Yeah, no, they're punching him. I think honestly,
or just random.
I've seen it happen too many times.
Solange. It's just a random woman going off.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it happen plenty of times where and not to get into this whole, argument of sexist whatever crap, but like I've seen plenty of times where a girl has attacked a guy and pushed him to the point where he retaliates, and it's like, he's been hit, scratched, punched a bunch of fucking times, and then finally it just takes the one hit for him
Snaps,
to
yeah, takes that
retaliate.
one.
And
Like,
I've seen it happen way too many times. So I think, yeah, if it wasn't someone like a Jay-Z who had a lot to lose, I don't know that many people that would be able to hold, have that much restraint. It's hard,
Yeah.
man. It's like,
did I ever
like he
tell you
didn't do
guys?
anything. He barely even put his hands up. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
not even
was
like
great.
holding her hands, like, hey, I'm not gonna let you hit me. He
No,
didn't do
no,
that.
he just
Like,
let it happen.
He just let it happen. That's tough. I don't know.
But he did cheat on her, cheat on Beyonce. So I,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like,
But it doesn't. That's probably
I'm not
the
saying
bigger
it-
discussion. I don't want to go off because I'm kind of short on time, but I think there is this misconception that that action warrants that response.
Yeah.
So like,
Right.
you cheated on me, so I can act violently. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what we can debate.
Yeah.
On another
another
show.
show.
yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I tried to give Jay-Z my members only jacket?
No, we alluded to a couple things. You spilled water on Beyonce's head.
Yeah, I did spill Beyonce. That's a whole other, Beyonce topic. We should do that. That's a good topic one day. Celebrities that
Yeah.
we've did something or encountered with or something. But anyway,
Yeah.
quick. What was the big club on the west side on like 28th and between like not 10th and 11th or something like that? One of those big clubs back in the day. Friday used to give me all the time. But anyway, we used to go to this club, and so he had the VIP area, and I'm outside the VIP area, and he's like right there. And I'm like, I'm so fucked up that night. I'm so fucked up. I'm like, you know what? You know what he's missing? He's missing this members only jacket. He'll definitely want this. So I take my members only jacket off, and I just hold like to the guy as if he was a god, and I'm like
presenting it to him.
take my jacket, and I held it for like 10 minutes, and he never turned around and looked at me. And I was like, then I got sober later. I was like, you're a fucking dumbass. That's stupid shit.
Then you realized it wasn't Jay-Z. It was just some guy.
Yeah, it was Little C's. It was Little C's, and that's why I hate Little C's.
Oh man, that's hilarious. But what was the? I don't. If you would have taken it though, what were you in your mind? What was like the scenario, like the best case scenario that he's like?
Like he
"Oh,
would
this
take and
is
be like,
cool."
and then put it on and like pop it like.
The way in the
Yes.
video.
And then I'm like, yes, Jay-Z took my jacket and wore it. Now I'm gonna be cold when I go home. But I don't
Did he
care.
need a jacket? Was he wearing one? There's just so many
Again,
questions.
And again, it was what do I wear? Large. It was like a slim large. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't wearing slim clothes then at all. I don't think he
Right.
ever still wears slim clothes, but like
Yeah.
it would have never like fit
No.
fit him like his
No.
style. There's so many reasons why that could have went wrong.
That guy is middle coat.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you ever hope that you would end up in a verse one day, like we could just mention members only jacket?
Dumbass try to give me a fucking no.
Don't
No,
need your
but if
members
it did,
only.
I'd be like, that's me, right? You
That's-
just grabbed it, not me.
Oh man.
Anyway, I'm gonna give you my picks. One, did I give hip hop? Who am I knocking out?
No.
It's a toss up between Drake and Kanye. It's a toss
Fair
up.
enough.
It's a toss. I think I would I would baby powder Kanye. Just put some baby powder on my smack. I'm saying, get your shit together. Drake though, I'm definitely gonna give a beat down.
Yeah,
Just
but
to beat
Drake's been
down.
training.
Drake
been
beat your
training.
ass. Drake
Drake's
put
been-
Really?
Drake-
You taking
bulked
Drake?
up.
Dre works out a lot. He's got trainers. He plays ball with ball players, even though he's a terrible basketball player, from what I understand. but I don't know. I think he'll give you a good fight. I think he'll give you a better fight than you're expecting.
So I just want to
I'm
understand.
taking
this.
Drake. I'm taking
Champagne
Drake.
Poppy.
I want to understand this. You're taking Mickey Rourke straight up. You're taking Mickey Rourke, and you're telling me I can't take fucking Drake. What is going on with this
I didn't
panel?
say you can't
This
take
panel's
Drake.
racist. This
I
fucking
said
panel's
he's
racist.
gonna give you a tough fight. Ev said you can't take him. I
don't-
just said he's gonna give
I'm
you a
gonna get
tougher
to Ev in a
fight
second with his
that-
shitty ass.
that-
looks.
that
But let me
did.
tell you something. Malkovich, you see his hands in the last movie that he did? He's gonna fuck you. He's gonna listen. You guys are undermining.
Stunts.
Listen. Hear me out for one second.
Mhm.
Will Smith slapped a dude. I'm not. Anyway, I won't go into Will. But Will Smith slapped a dude. These guys are trained to karate chop you right in the neck when you come any closer than like 2 feet. So it's like smack or boom, and then you Adam's apple. That's what Jay Statham's gonna rip your fucking jugular out of your fucking throat.
Respect
Number
that.
one.
I'm
That's
prepared for that. That's again.
You're not prepared for that. You're not.
I'm fighting wolves and fucking cheetahs. So
That's
I'm
what I'm
protecting the
saying.
neck.
I
Protect
got
your neck, son. I'm from
kangaroo.
Staten
Like,
Island.
you know what I'm saying? Ooh, man, I thought of somebody else I
Protect
could
your
take,
neck.
but yeah. Just for shits and giggles, I could take out Keanu Reeves. I've seen, I met him. I've seen him. He's not John Wick.
He's too nice. He'd let you. Like, I
Yeah,
understand. Go
exactly.
ahead, beat me. Yeah,
Exactly.
you can beat
But
me.
I'm taking
That's
Keanu.
that's my
Just
Keanu impression.
Just because he's number one on my
Bill
watch
and
list.
Ted Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, you
Bill,
can beat me, John.
John Wick Keanu Reeves. You're not taking that.
Yes,
Bill
I
and
am.
Ted Keanu Reeves. Yes.
Yes, I am. John Wick. Do you see how much John Wick gets fucked up in all three of those movies? He barely makes it out. Like, nah, I'm taking John Wick.
Yeah,
Just don't fuck with his
Joe,
dog. I'm giving him an incentive.
Joe, you can't
I'm a
take a flight of
pacifist,
stairs.
Joe.
You're not taking fucking John Wick. What are you talking about?
I'm
What are
taking
you
him.
talking about?
Jonathan Wick is mine. I got his number.
It's not.
All right.
It's not
You know why?
John
'Cause
Wick.
when
It's
I
some
saw-
guy named Jonathan Wick.
Because
He's
when
like
I
an
saw him,
accountant.
he was smoking cigarettes. He was very unimpressive. So I sided with him.
Jonathan Wick,
Taking him.
the accountant from Utah. I am fucking taking him out.
Listen, I'm gonna be at the after party. You guys playing some great hits while you guys are fucking gluing your fucking body parts back together.
Oh man.
All
I'm
right.
eating
Are
kangaroo.
we, how much time we got left?
I don't know. I guess
I got a
we
jet in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick. Let's talk about this Raekwon and Ghostface battle on Versus. Are we excited as Staten Islanders, or we don't give a shit, or we just waste time?
I'm not.
I'm like
excited.
Joe. There's too much. All the good songs they're on it together. So I don't know how
Right.
you.
So guess who plays
How
it
you
first, right?
battle.
But whose rap verses are better on certain songs? So they promoted with Ice Cream, and then they promoted Ghostface's version, and then they did Raekwon's part on this song.
Yeah.
Real quick before you. So my opinion is Ghost takes them on verses, like lyric wise, every time. Songs, actual completed songs. Like I think Raekwon does it, even though Ghost's catalog is the Purple Tape alone. Those are Raekwon songs alone. Like as far as standalone hits and better songs, completed songs, I think Raekwon.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think Ghostface wins. I do like for the same reasons that a lot of songs are on together. You make a good point. I think a lot of Raekwon's features and his songs like hits probably, or maybe bigger records than some of Ghost, but I just overall I think Ghostface has the better package. I think so. If you take away the songs they did together and have whatever's left from each side, I still think Ghostface is better. I don't know. I could be biased because I like him more, but I think he wins. And I don't know. It's a silly battle to me.
Yeah, I don't know why they put those two together.
What about you, Ro?
I hate Raekwon. I still don't like him.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't think you hated anybody.
On another episode, we talked about it. When I was a kid in the Woo store,
Mhm.
he yelled at me about looking at stuff too long.
That's right. So.
The irony in that though is that my sister drove me to work in his Benz about 20 years later.
That's hilarious.
And that came around full circle. So I was like, oh, so I don't know how I feel.
Did you do the whole fuck your couch shit?
Yeah.
Backseat, like
yeah, motherfucker, fuck.
That's hilarious.
So I'm a little up in the air, but again, that's still him and Busta Rhymes, two rappers that said something to me, and I was out of nowhere. I was like, bro, I'm just shopping. What do you mean?
What's
I was
the
in
Busta
Tribeca.
story? I don't.
What the Busta
Busta Rhymes in Tribeca. I used to work at Equinox. I had to wear like either a suit or you had to wear a button down, a pair of slacks. So Tribeca, literally around the corner where the strip club dolls.
Don't know where that is. But
Yeah. Sorry. Now it's called something Flash Dancers now. So on Murray Street, you make that right. And he owned an apartment in Tribeca right around the corner. And so one day, the big bus would come. What was the name of his group?
What?
What was that
Flip
name of
mode?
that?
Flip mode?
Flip mode, yeah.
Squad.
So the Flip Mode Squad, before they went on tour, this big fucking red bus that would show up on the corner. And so one day I was like, oh shit, I'm walking by. And the guy's like, yo, don't leave him alone, leave him alone. And I just looked at him, I was like, oh shit. I was like, not like, oh, fuck you. I was like, oh shit, what's up? And he was on a call and he was like, all like, hey, go fuck yourself, whatever, go fuck out of here. You want something? I was like, the fuck's his problem?
He said
like,
that to you?
Yeah, he
Or
was
are you
cursing
on
at
the-
me, but then
Oh.
yeah, he was looking at me. I was like, oh, and I looked at him. I was like, oh shit, Buster. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking awesome. And I was like, what's up, man? And then his people were just like, nah, don't mess with him right now, man. I was like, I'm just saying what's up. I was like, whatever. He's like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you looking at? I was like,
He was on the phone,
I'm like, we're in Tribeca.
but he's on the
Where we
phone.
Oh, all right. Sorry. I
Well,
was just saying what's up. I wasn't-
Exactly. What if it was like an important call? Like,
Sorry. Next
All
time
right.
I know. If I see anybody on the phone, I just say, hey, what's up?
don't say anything.
Don't do anything. All right. Thanks, bud. I hate
mean,
you.
you don't know what was going on. He's a human being. We don't know what was happening in that conversation.
Wow.
They
If you're
probably
on the
said-
phone
Support him
and
some more
someone
too.
knows,
All right.
even if you're on the phone, someone like, hey bro,
Yeah.
hey bro, and you're on the fucking phone. Like,
One second,
hold
bro.
on.
As a fan, again, I just said, hey, just kept on walking. Fuck it. Really? With both of you right now? Really?
I'm on Buster's side. Buster,
Well,
send your
the only reason
comments
why
to
I
Woken
is
Up
because the
Woken.
guy stopped you first and said now's not a good time. That should have been a sign to be like, all right, I'm gonna keep it
I
pushing.
kept it going. Yeah, I kept it going, but no
But
need
you
to
still
curse
had
him.
to say hi to Buster.
No, it was after. Again, I said,
Oh,
I see
okay.
Buster. I'm like, I didn't say hi. I was like, oh shit. I was like, Buster.
Okay.
He looks at me. He's like, go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out. And this boy's like, hey man, it's not a good time.
Oh,
That's how it went down.
gotcha.
That's how it went down.
Gotcha.
Again,
sounds
he
like
could suck.
baby
Okay.
mama drama.
Okay. So
One of those
Exactly.
phone calls.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
With
So
T
you don't
Road
give a
in the
fuck
album.
about nobody else.
Yeah, she's probably like, I'm gonna own you. I'm gonna own the name Busta Rhymes. And you're like, hey, Busta Rhymes, what's up? He's like, man, fuck you, fuck out of here with that Busta Rhymes shit.
And I think I could take Buster too. Buster
I
now.
don't
Buster
know.
now. Not young Buster. Buster
Okay,
now.
okay.
Fuck, put Raekwon on the list too. Put Raekwon on the list. Buster on the list.
Little
See the
C's.
fucking popping.
Little C, you get
Little
jumped.
C's. Raekwon, Buster.
He's picking every rapper that's beating up other
that
rappers.
slighted him. Any rapper that slighted Roger in the past. you're on
all the
list.
rappers that Tupac was afraid to mention in a song. No, he actually mentioned Lil C's, but he was afraid of Wu-Tang now.
He was afraid. I'm a little nervous to say Raekwon right now because he's still friends with my sister. So
You live in
I
Staten
apologize.
Oh, you're too close to
Raekwon-
Staten Island.
it's just the drink. It's just the drink talking. Like you're actually a nice guy.
I meant another Raekwon.
Yeah,
Mr. Quan, I want no problems.
Mr. Quan.
Mr. Quan.
Raekwando.
Oh, man.
Raekwando.
Yeah.
All right, man. That was,
They
that was
woke
good.
people.
It was a good show.
Woken Up Woke episode.
Anything else? Anybody have anything else to add?
Real quick, if you haven't seen the last episode, Woken Up Woke, yeah, don't watch it. I got in a lot of trouble for it. All right, so I'm not even exaggerating. You guys said it would happen, and yeah, I mean, I was in the doghouse for a week.
What'd you get in trouble for? What exactly did you say?
I don't even remember what the episode was about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't-
let's keep it that way. We brought up the past and old dates and
Date experiences. Yes.
It's crazy.
That's
It's
right.
crazy when you're in a relationship, you have kids, and it's still the
Yeah.
past. Still fucks your shit up.
Yeah. No, my
That's
wife
all.
was like, "Oh, I should watch it." I was like, "Oh, you just let it play in the background. We were, you heard it from the room. Let's just watch movie. Let's watch Coming to America too."
There's a lot of explaining to do. I had to set contacts.
Oh, Coming to America
and all
too.
that.
Before we go,
I give it. Can I do this? one up.
This is that.
This is that. Okay. I mean, because it's a little more than that. I liked it a little more than that. It's kind of like a angle. So here's my take on it. I love that they got everybody back, like fucking everyone. I thought that was cool. I went into it not expecting anything.
Yeah.
Nothing can compare to the original, unless you would have did it like a year after or something, right? Um, I don't think it was the funniest. I don't really. It had some haha moments. I think the story was rushed, but for nostalgic reasons, I liked it. I like seeing everybody back together. It felt more of like a celebration of the first movie, kind of like, hey, we got everybody back together. This was dope. But as a standalone movie, like it wasn't all that great, but I still liked it because I think I just liked the first one so much. I like all the characters. So I thought it was entertaining. I didn't hate it, but definitely does not stand up to the first one, in my opinion.
That's fair. That's fair.
What about you guys?
Ed, you want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a bombshell on you guys. I've never seen the first one.
Really?
Never seen the first one. I've seen enough
Goodbye,
clips
buddy.
and outtakes.
I'm gonna
and
mute your, your mic.
Wait, what?
never watched the
are you
first one.
serious
Never
right now?
sat down and
Really?
watched the first one in its entirety.
Wow.
The reason
Wow.
why is because, and this is nothing against the movie, nothing against the actors and all that, and probably the same reason with part two, the hype.
He's racist, everybody. It's coming out. See? Told you.
Told you I
It's
want to
black.
move up the list on that reason.
Yep.
No, just when it came out, it was just so hype, and when I mean hype, by people who saw it, and so now we immediately start quoting this, and it became one of those movies with catchphrase. Like every line from that movie is quoted. So for one, I already know what it is, and then in my head, I'm like, well, I want that to die down because everyone's quote. There's so much hype. I fully believe that how a movie is hyped and presented affects, when you watch the movie. So I never wanted to go into it with it overhyped. I want to really go in and yeah, it just never came around. So part two, same thing. I'm like, well, now it's too soon. What I think I'll do is watch them back to back. But I was tired of, you got to see this movie. That's one of those movies. You got to see this. Oh, you got to watch it. But it's like, I've heard everything. I know every joke in it. So yeah. But I will watch it. I have nothing against it. I love the actors and all that.
Yeah.
I love the I've seen countless parts of it. I've just never sat down and watched it.
I mean,
from start to finish.
I guess I can understand it. I mean, I had a different experience. I was young when it came out, so I didn't see like the release, like movie release or anything. Like by the time I saw it, it was already on VHS, and I saw Raw when I was like 6, so I was already an Eddie Murphy fan. So for me, I got to just experience it for what it was for the movie itself, and I loved it. So, but I could see how, because I'm sort of like that too. When people kind of ruin movies for me before I've ever even seen them, it's kind of like, all right, well, I'm not in a rush to see it now. But I'm just surprised that 20 years have passed and you never even caught it on.
No, it's longer than 20 years. It's
Or
30
whatever,
fucking
30
years.
30,
Yeah.
Get the
30
fuck-
years.
like, what are you?
I'm honestly, I'm telling you, I've seen so much clips, pieces of when we walked in on parts of it that I've seen the whole thing. But I honestly never sat down and said, I'm going to watch this from front to end. So, but if I sit down and do that, I'm like, oh,
I'm
I
the
saw
same with
this part,
Grease.
I
I've
saw this
never
part, I
watched
saw that.
Grease. Just
Yeah, Grease is probably the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Seen so much of it, but never watched it straight through.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. First of all, you're comparing Greece to Coming to America.
as far as
Comparing
classics,
it, it's comparing it how you watch.
Is it classic in its own right? I'm not gonna disrespect Greece, but I'm just saying in terms of comedy. If you're gonna, we're gonna.
I just
put
meant
the
in
top
terms
5,
of movies that everyone has seen, like
yes,
that's
top
what I
5 movies of Eddie Murphy's like career, or top 5 like that. It's up there. That is definitely,
yeah.
or even I say probably top 10 funniest movies of all time. I could still watch that movie right now. I'm giving 10, not 5. Top 10 funniest movies all the time, and I can watch it from beginning to end and enjoy it and laugh.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's like Your Royal Highness, Your penis is clean. Like little stuff, like it's just there's hilarious moments.
Yeah.
Hello, Babar. Like there's just so stupid things, but that are great and brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes, fuck you too. Yes, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like I still
and
say
I
Merry
know
New Year.
all of that. That's the crazy thing. I
But
know
you miss
all of
it
that
in
without
the,
watching it. Right? No, I agree. But
30 fucking years, 33 years. What?
Now let me ask you:
Man,
is there a time limit on watching movies? Right?
Yes.
Because
yeah,
me, I
Yes.
am not
yeah, I
a
think there
fan
is,
of.
and
I'll give you an example. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. I don't find him funny. I fucking hate Adam Sandler. I don't
Wow.
find him funny.
Happy Gilmore. What?
And now, mind you,
Wow.
hear me out. Hear me out. I didn't watch it when it came out. The first time I saw it, I was like already in my mid to late 20s. That's like 15-year-old junior high comedy.
Yeah,
It's
you're not
stupid.
gonna it's not gonna
Like,
stick with you the same way it would have
exactly.
been. And then
yeah,
And
that's,
I
and that's
already
what I
didn't
mean.
like him from SNL. I didn't find him funny in SNL. All he did
he
was
was
just do
off in it.
weird
I never found him
voices.
funny. That's no.
So it never clicked for me. And so but believe it or not, I think he does great movies, like family comedies. He's a great actor.
Yeah, I think it's
I just don't think he's a funny actor or comedian. I just don't find him that funny. I think
again, it goes with how things are hyped, and
Right.
that's
Yep.
movies can be overly hyped, and I think subconsciously it can get to a point where, you know what, now I'm not watching that movie. Fuck you. You guys told me the whole movie. Fuck you. I don't need to see it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eddie Murphy. Everybody fucked it up for you.
Sorry,
You lost.
because he's mad at home, like fucking I didn't watch my shit.
Have you watched my movie? But no, I get it. I feel, and I can see how you guys feel, because I'm the same way with Joe says he didn't like Happy Gilmore, or I'm like, no. But it's how, my experience with Happy Gilmore is not knowing anything about it, and then it comes on and completely surprises, and you're like, holy, So
You know what?
yeah,
I saw The Matrix. The girl I was dating in high school, she had the small mini TVs, like the mini, not before the ones, portable ones. There was that next level, it was like fucking a box. It was literally like so small, with the DVD player in it, right?
Yep. We had the VHS version.
Yeah. Sorry, the VHS. Sorry, the VHS version. That's what I meant.
yeah.
I'm old. The VHS version. I saw Matrix for the first time on VHS. I didn't see it in the movie theaters. I was so upset with myself that I didn't put the money to go to the theater and see it, because it took away from the whole movie.
Yeah.
It was still an amazing movie, even on that small screen, but like, what the hell was I thinking?
Right.
Like, what, like, and so I think you missed that. It's one thing that they're promoting it in a different way and everybody's talking about it. But yeah, I think you're at your own age where you understand what you like and what you find funny, that you can actually differentiate the two, versus like, oh, someone's selling me some bullshit, versus someone said, oh, wow, this actually was a good movie. Let me look at it from this angle. Let me look at it from that angle. Or I always like them because they usually are good quality. So, to go back to Coming to America, I've fallen asleep through it. I've tried to watch it 4 times already. And every time I try to watch it, it's late at night when I try to watch it. So I'm kind of like, I'm all over the place with the movie, but for what I've seen so far, I appreciate it. I appreciate that they're giving, as a Black man, you're giving respect to Black culture. And in this movie, you see all that in terms of respect, hip hop, R&B, African culture, just who we are as a person. They talk about gentrification, These are all things that are real. The barbershop is still there. So all these things in the Black community that you still made, I guess, who we were as New Yorkers, or as even Staten Island, as people as we are, you get all that in there, and you give a shout out to that. So yeah, it sucks. It's missing, that key ingredient that makes it an amazing movie. Like, but you kind of see the levels of like what's PC anymore. Like, even the girls that come to the young prince, like they clean you now, and they're not butt naked. They're like a very, it was like sheer, like brown, like same color skin. I was like, wow, we can't even it's crazy, our mindset. Like, we can't even do that nowadays, because it's gonna be taking a whole nother level. But that was like, oh shit. Like,
honestly, that's what it felt like. It felt like if you would take Coming to America and make it today.
Made it PC. Today.
that's like, that's a good way of describing.
Hey, maybe they intended that too. Maybe it's like one of those subtle things, like, because I'm sure there were stipulations from Amazon and all that, so they said, you know what, let's do, like, that could be the genius of it. Sometimes it, as far as the writing, for what you explained and all that, to fit all that into a movie and still. So that could be one of the things they intended. Like, you know what,
Yeah.
this is coming to America in today's society.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and it's funny if you I've watched a few interviews with Arsenio and Eddie. No one wanted a sequel as far as the actors. None of them wanted it. It had been brought up so many times. There were rumors. Like Arsenio was hilarious because he's like, he even saw like scripts and stuff with like, what's her name? What's the female comedian that's hot right now?
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish. And he's like, it got to the point where he had to call her, was like, hey, is this is this real? And she's like, no, but I wish you fucking would do the movie already because I'm tired of being put in all these rumors that I'm in it. And he said it wasn't till the right story came across Eddie's desk that he liked it and was like, oh, okay. And then they kind of did like a dry run, just like a quick sort of put together what it would be, and then he gave it to the original writers and said, make it modern and make it more of and not Wakanda, but Zamunda.
Zamunda
and do all that. And then I hear they brought in Kenya Barris, who's great, and he kind of polished it up a little bit, made it a little more modern. And fun fact, the castle of Zamunda is Rick Ross's house. They used his house.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Yeah. So that is pretty.
Hence why Rick Ross is in it for 2 seconds. That's it.
Exactly. That was he's probably like, you know what, $2 million and I would be in a movie. and freaking amazing.
But it makes me ask myself, was Eddie Murphy funny in Coming to America? Like just Eddie Murphy's character, Akeem, Prince Akeem.
No.
Everything else was funny, right? All the characters.
He played it straight as his main.
Yeah. So was Eddie, and I had to think about that because like, oh, Eddie's not funny in this movie ever, but the characters that he used to play, those are still funny.
What made it funny was that he committed to the character. He really looked like a foreigner guy straight from Africa, just real innocent, trying to find his wife. If he hadn't committed to it, I don't think it would have been as funny. The outside characters wouldn't have hit
that's the work there
as it did. So. Yeah, and he's surprisingly, him and Arsenio aren't really in it that much in the second one.
No, not. I mean, it's more the storyline of what's going on. I mean, think about that. How many people you had to cast? The original cast, the new cast, and then also making a story and not make it too long. And then trying to, it's a lot to. It's a lot to check. What was better making it a 2-part series, right, on Netflix or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right? It's just such a tough movie to try to cram everybody in and give you a good line where you have to body it and just take it from there.
I heard somewhere where someone was saying they would have liked it better if they would have made it a series like on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could have done a series. But again, he always says, he's like, yo, or someone said, oh, I would love if you guys did a movie just with the barbershop guys. Yeah. And he was like, do you understand how much makeup that is? He's like,
exactly.
Listen, there's no way. He's like, just one person I have to do. It's like killing.
Yeah. There's probably at least 5-6 hours of makeup before you even start your day. It's like in a seat sometimes 24 hours almost. It's like fuck that. It's like to do a couple of scenes. It's like, what we have to do for a fucking movie. But then he does the fucking Nutty Professor in the clumps.
Yeah.
But watch that and what it took to do that movie. That's why he was like, never again. I mean, he took so much out of him to do that.
I always say never again, and then a check comes and I'm like, okay, we'll do it.
One more.
All right, so good to see we're all kind of on the same kind of page, minus Evan, who just fucking A. All right, anyway.
Trying to take the racist title.
Have you watched The Secretary?
Did he see? Yes. Did he see Secretary yet?
I watched it again. That's ridiculous.
It came on the other day.
It's on HBO.
Funny. Yeah.
I had to watch it only because I've been binge watching The Blacklist, and I'm like really got this love for James Spader now. I did.
Wasted talent though. Lost that hair.
Yeah. Oh man.
Good looking kid, young douchebag.
He had to step up the acting chops. He's like, I don't have the locks anymore. I gotta, I gotta get this thespian game going.
Ev, please see The Secretary next time we talk to you. Please, for the love of God, please. If you can't see Coming to America, at least see The Secretary.
Gyllenhaal. She's up there with John Malkovich. I'm fighting both.
Is that the female you want to fight?
Would
Yeah,
you take
yeah.
Maggie Gyllenhaal? Would you fight her?
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh,
and John
sorry, one
Malkovich
last thing.
same time.
You can fight one female. It's not being sexist at all or anything. Just if you can fight
Mine's
one
Maggie
female,
Gyllenhaal.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. Just for what she did to Dark Knight.
Yeah, she ruined the Dark Knight.
That scene. We can get him for Rico. You're a fucking lawyer. That should have been the first fucking thing you thought about.
Oh man, I don't have
really
any.
upset about that.
I don't have any women. I love all women.
Come on, one. Oprah comes at you. What are you doing?
Oprah. Nah, Oprah's cool, man. I think I'd be cool. Like, okay, maybe Gail.
Come on.
Gail, I probably have
Wow,
to
you
get her
thinking
out of
about
the
Gail?
picture. Well, because if me and Oprah gonna be cool, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, she's gonna
Could
be
be
all up in
only
the mix.
one.
I'm sure Stedman's had that feeling a couple times.
He's nowhere. He'd walk in like, oh, sorry.
He's busy with his boyfriend. Oh,
Shots fired. Shots
All right.
What
fired.
about Ro? What you've attacked a turtle, a sloth. What unsuspected woman are you attacking now? No, fair fight. Let's go.
fair fight.
It's sanctioned. Everything's good. We got it out of the way. You're allowed this fight.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Wow.
You lose.
You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that one.
I hope.
We wow. Getting canceled all across the board today.
This is a canceled episode.
Show is done. I
It's
go
all or
watch
nothing.
What was it? Renee Zellweger? Is that her name? Is that,
Sorry, that's my
sorry.
Renee Zellweger
Yeah.
impersonation.
No, is that no? I don't want to confuse her with who was in the movie Pierce Brosnan. No, not Renee Zellweger, even though she's a hot mess. But
Catherine
what's the
Zeta-Jones.
name? No. When he's a rich guy and he's got the artwork.
I don't know. I've never seen any Pierce Brosnan movies.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of spy movies and what's that guy? 007. Oh yeah, that might be a bomb drop for you guys. I've only seen one 007 movie my whole life.
You don't
Really?
really need to see one.
I'm not a fan of anything spy.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't
even,
need
like
to
Mission
see one.
Impossible. I don't know what it is. I get bored.
Sorry, is it Thomas Crown affair?
Oh, Thomas Crown Affair. Okay, I still don't know.
Renee
Ooh.
Russo. Renee
Renee
Russo.
Russo.
I
that's
don't like her chin.
Lethal Weapon.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like her
yeah,
chin.
yeah,
I
that's a
hate
good
her
one.
chin.
Yeah.
I hate her chin. Never liked her face. I just don't like her face.
You just fighting all the Renees, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. All right, so I'm gonna have a problem after this episode.
Yep,
Also.
just so
Yeah.
you may not see
No,
Ab
back
the
to
next
back
episode.
Back-to-back weeks. Why doesn't Ro like Renee's?
Just her face. Just her face.
Oh, because that's better.
No. Love your wife's face. Don't
Yeah.
like Renee Russo's face.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? It's a face. Like you just like it comes on the screen. You're like, oh, damn, we're gonna do a whole movie with you. And
You
you're
would be the worst director ever because you just
That's what he
can't
would
help
say,
but say
right?
what's on your mind.
That's what he would say.
you can't do the whole movie.
A
with
whole
the girl. We got-
movie with you. Shit, this is Hollywood, right? There's no one else. All right, okay. I guess we'll make it work.
We can't use Snapchat filters. Fuck.
Oh man.
All right. Well, that's
All right,
Woken Up.
fellas.
That's
Woken
Woken Up Woke.
Woke. Another good one.
We're not canceled. We'll see you next
you
week.
guys next week.
Every week's our last here at Woken Up Woke.
Yeah. One of them really is going to be the last. Like, all right, fellas. It's been good. Good seeing you guys again. See you next week.
Great show, fellas.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Listening to the Woken Up